Welcome to Zoom Groom Season 2. I mean, we told you there was going to be some changes. And boy, do we have some changes. Hopefully you enjoyed the intro. What a theme tune. Some new graphics as well. We've got a new set. I mean, look at this place. It's beautiful. It is the perfect place to fall in love. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I've been reading the comments all day. People have been going back and watching the old episodes. Some people who hadn't watched any of them have binge watched 18 hours of footage from season 1. Here we are back. Season 2. New surroundings. But the same rules apply. The same rules are applied. We've got a slightly improved format. Just going to be some less filler at the start while we're waiting everybody getting involved. Straight in. No hanging about this time. But the same dating rules. We're going to have 4 contestants on tonight, and they're each going to get 3 dates. Those 3 dates are going to be 90 seconds long, as you're used to, exactly as you're used to. Then they're going to choose their favourite. Are they going to go on a socially distanced date? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see, because we'll be bringing them back in a week or two to see how it all went. As I say, I've been astounded by the comments, the excitement from people for this coming back. It's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Time is merely a concept now. We're in a new world. But it's been a while since we have been here on the Zoom Groom set, and I'm excited to get back. As I say, a lot has changed. I love the fact these have all went back and rewatched, but we're in a new season, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. One of the biggest changes we've got a new person on the team. We've got a new team member. Hannah Curry is our director and producer, and Hannah's Hello, Hannah. How are you doing?
I am so excited, so nervous. Apparently, we've got a YouTube problem already. I don't know if you want to let folk know about that.
It wouldn't be something of ours if we didn't have a problem already.
Who watches YouTube anyway?
Yeah, if you were hoping to watch it on YouTube, somehow we've got it going to another channel. On the Staying In, I have already posted a link to that YouTube channel, and I'll try and pin that in a minute. So if you want to go and watch it there, you still can. If you just search for Zoom Groom episode 1, you'll find it, no problem at all. But it's not going onto our channel just yet. We'll sort that for next week, don't worry. But you can still watch on the Staying In Facebook, on Zoom Groom Facebook, and on Twitch. All the links are on our page, so I mean you'll find them, no problem at all. But yeah, you were saying you're excited, Hannah. Honestly, see, like I'm sitting in this kind of backstage area, and the theme tune started, and I was like getting goosebumps. I was buzzing. I was so excited for it, and it was like as the vocal kicked in right at the end, I was like just so happy. I was so happy to be back. But anyway, Hannah, you're the puppet master of this, so you're sitting behind the scenes. You are pulling the strings, and you're also the one who's been doing the matchmaking as well. So how about you tell us about some of the new additions we've got?
I will do, yeah. This is basically a dream come true for me. So I was a big fan of the show, season 1. I got in touch with you, obviously, about keeping it going when you were threatening to cut it. So here we are. So yeah, we're back with some new additions. We've got a bit of a format now. So we've got 4 single contestants. Each of them will go in 3 90-second speed dates. But it's not necessarily all over for those that don't match well. We can potentially get some other people on to date them later in the show. Features we've got, so if there's any rockets on the go or anyone that is offensive, abusive or anything like that, because we don't tolerate any of that, we have got this.
Bolt your rocket.
And basically they'll just get chucked right out and we'll get them somebody else to date. A few other wee features, but I will leave those as a surprise.
Yeah. I think it's important that people are aware of the bolt your rocket. We will take no shit. You will be kicked straight out. We're going to have some guests on as well.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so, I mean, every so often we're going to have some guests who are not here to date. They're just here to have a chat and maybe share their wisdom with us. Are we going to keep tonight's guest a surprise, or are we going to tell everybody who it is?
We can tell people.
We could, right. We're going to have Father Paul Roy Lomas from the Midlands, a real life priest, coming on to share his secrets of love with you. What it's going to take. I mean, because this is the start. We're at the start. We are here to make connections so you can get from Zoom to Groom. We want to get a wedding made here. So Father Paul's going to come on, and he's going to share his wisdom, and I can't wait to hear about that. How's the matchmaking been going though for you, Hannah? That's the most important part. That's the part that I never had time to do, and I'm glad you're here to do that for us. So how's it been going?
It's genuinely pretty much what I've wanted to do ever since I was young, and I can't believe I've managed to get my way in. The matchmaking's been amazing. I felt very powerful. We need more men. We definitely need more men to get involved of all persuasions. So please do apply. You can see the wee ticker going along the bottom there about how to apply for next week's show. But we scraped together a good bunch, and we've got some really amazing applicants, and I'm very excited.
I mean, I think as soon as the guys see the girls that are on tonight, they'll be like, "Fuck, what am I doing?" Like, get your finger out, lads. I mean, this is something we always came across on Zoom to Groom. We've got a great bunch tonight. Like, I'm looking at my notes and what a bunch we've got on, and I'm looking forward to getting them on. But I mean, we've always got more ladies than men,
and we want to get everyone a date if we can.
Oh, totally. So as you say, we've got 4 contestants on tonight. They're all going to date at least 3 people. But I mean, if your favourite doesn't get chosen, we want to know in the comments. You got to tell us in the comments. You're like, I can't believe they didn't choose them. That person was the best. Let us know in the comments, because we'll be bringing some comments up onto the screen. We'll be having a chat. There we go. Baz James. It'd be mental if a couple actually got married. If a couple gets married, I will get ordained. I'll get ordained, and we'll bring them in to the Zoom to Groom studio, and we'll get them married right here. I'll do it. I'll happily get that done. Is he a real priest, or is he Dr. John? Is a doctor? He is an actual real priest, actual fully qualified real priest. He's done weddings and everything. I just hope Dr. John's not done any surgeries or anything like that. But yeah, let's hope so. But yeah, as you can see, the comments, we're going to be getting them up on the screen. We're going to be getting them up on the screen. So Ewan Stewart saying he's watching on YouTube, fine. Cousin Mitchell's loving the bolt you rocket. That's what we want to see, your comments, and we'll be sharing them up. We'll be getting them up on screen. We'll be chatting about them. Let us know who your favourite contestants are. Lindsay Sutherland, again, loving the bolt you rocket. Jenny Wainwright is loving the new setup. I'm loving it as well. Although my daughter has already got her eyes on this love neon sign, so I think I'll be losing that pretty soon. So apology if it's not there next week. James McGuire giving Hannah the shout out. But yeah, so this is the new home of Zoom to Groom. This is how it's going to be from now on. Andy's the 2020 Cilla Black. Well, technically Hannah's the Cilla. I'm the Paddy McGuinness, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to be either of them, to be honest. But I'm just going to talk shit to people while Hannah does the matchmaking. She is the puppet master. But yeah, I mean, do you think it's time that we just kick this off and we meet our first contestant?
I do.
Right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's meet our first contestant. We've met them all before. We have met them all before. So our good friend Danny from the Drunk Therapy podcast. Danny, how you doing?
I'm shiting it. I don't know why, but it looks fucking proper. Why does this look so proper now?
As soon as the theme tune started, I was like, "Fuck, man! I feel like the telly." When I did the one show at the start of this, I was less nervous doing the one show than I was for this.
I've done this twice, 3 times. The first time around. I'll be honest, I didn't want to do it again. I had no intention of doing this again. Your friendship was all I needed from those 3 appearances, Andy. But Hannah was very persuasive, and she was saying that
the bottle probably helped as well.
That was good, and the t-shirt fit nicely as well. Thanks for that. But she said, she's like, oh, more guys need to apply. So our intention is like, she wants to set the bar so low. So like she wants vermin. The first guy has to be scum, essentially, and then when other guys are watching it, they'll go, look at the state of this cunt.
If this guy did a fucking date,
I can do this.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to clarify, I'm not marrying anyone at the end of this. Like, why have you got a priest in?
You don't need to. I mean, you never know, though. You never know. Don't close those doors. Don't close those doors, Danny.
I won't, for the sake of, will they? But I won't. And it's nice of you to have a priest in, because I'm probably going to say the word cunt a lot in nerves in the next 5 minutes.
I've not said it. So
to Father Paul, Jesus, all the lads up there, I apologise in advance for everything.
Right. So the format. You're going to date 3 lovely, lovely ladies, 90 seconds every time, and then you're going to choose your favourite, and your favourite part, you're going to give them your favourite. You're going to give them the golden heart.
It's nice because Eurovision obviously get cancelled this year, so it's good that they gave you the trophy to hand out. So I'll just, by default, if there's Andy for Ireland, because they always win Eurovision, so if there's Andy for Ireland, they get the trophy.
Excellent. Right, I think we're going to just get started on your first date then. Your first date is a lovely Kirsty from East Bride. Kirsty is heavily tattooed, and she lives with her bulldog, Shondor. Our ideal date's a dog walk with somebody, so that could be you. So let's get Kirsty on. Let's get her on. Kirsty, hello. Kirsty, meet Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Kirsty. You all right? Right, Andy, fuck off.
No, wait a minute.
Start
Could you do me a favour, Kirsty? You need to mute your Facebook feed or something like that. There's a mad echo going on.
I've not got anything on.
All right, mad echo's just maybe in my ear. I'll go away from you. You're 90 seconds together. That's now.
Where does Shondor come from as a name, Kirsty, for a dog?
So he was like a gangster in America, like mafia.
The dog?
No, not the dog. I mean, he probably could be a gangster, but the guy he was just like a gangster guy.
Right, it's a cool name for a dog. I like it.
Danny, I need to ask you a question.
Right.
So you've already admitted you've been on this a few times. So I'm just wondering, like, what's wrong with you?
We've only got 90 seconds, Kirsty, and that's down to 60 now. I've already said I think I'm already getting into trouble for saying the word, or the C word as I will now address it, when there's a man of the cloth in the room. So
we're Scottish, and it's just part of our language.
Yeah, exactly. Like he'll be the soundest peace cunt in the world. Sorry, that's going to get that klaxon going. But is Shondor a religious dog, or is he an atheist dog?
It's just like non-religious at all.
Right, it's because I know you get that a lot of animals that are into kind of religion and stuff. They're always on deck, you know. But I've got a fascist plant, and it's trying to defend statues and stuff like that. So it's tough when you've got a loved one.
How many animals, Danny?
I used to have a cat, but it didn't end well. Much like this date, to be honest, Kirsty. It's been a pleasure, but it's been about to be cut off. You can do better than me.
Danny, I love you, man. I love you. It's just what a start. What a start. So is that, see your fascist plant? Is that the Venus flytrap?
That's the Venus flytrap. Yeah, it's been out defending statues and all that. I know.
And that's how he repays you. That's how it repays.
Yeah, exactly. I should have torn it down like the statues it's trying to defend right now.
I saw some videos earlier on in Glasgow, man. Fucking hell, some folk need to get a life.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's like you kind of want to say to them, mate, who is that? Like, who is that you're standing in front of? And they wouldn't have a clue. Aye.
Anyway, right, we're going to move on with your second date.
Sorry, no more politics. No more politics, please.
Aye, let's get away from that. Your second date is Shannon. She lives in Helensburgh. Helensburgh. She does modelling and she sings. She's looking for fun and an adventure. Fucking hell, man, you're getting the belters tonight, Danny. What's going on? Yeah. So let's get Shannon on. Where'd she go? Is she in the dark?
It would make a lot of sense if she's left.
We've lost. She might be left after seeing you. Right, what we'll do is, Danny, we'll get Kimmy in next to see if Shannon can sort her camera out.
Right, that's fine. No worries. These technical issues are destined to happen, Hannah. And I'm here with you every step of the way.
That is our first episode, so I mean, we will ensure that these issues are sorted for futures. So, right, as Hannah said, as I quickly try and get my clock reset there because I get thrown, and now it will need it. There we go. So you're going to get Kim in. Kim is a Filipino Canadian who moved to the UK for work. She's an engineer at Jaguar Land Rover and has never had a boyfriend because she's always focused on her career. So let's get Kim in.
Right.
Oh man. Hi.
Kimmy, meet Danny. You're going to date Danny 90 seconds. That time starts now.
Hi Kimmy, how are you?
Good, thanks. A bit nervous.
Yeah. Did Andy say so you moved to the UK for work?
Yes, about 2.5 years ago.
Can I ask why you chose to move to the UK? You've lived here for 2.5 years. Like this country's a mess, man. Like you're Canadian. Canada's lovely.
Have you been here?
I've not, but I've had poutine and it's delicious. That's all I need to know, that Canada is fantastic.
And I have a question for you. Do you like Celine Dion?
I can't say she's my favourite but I admire her willpower to sing songs. Bryan Adams is my least favourite Canadian singer. Bryan Adams, I don't know, it's like, I know people have allergies and hay fever. I think I get that when I hear a Bryan Adams song, but I hope you're not like Bryan Adams' friend in Canada.
I kind of like Bryan Adams.
His song with Mel C was okay, but I can't get into that. That was it. But why Celine Dion? Because she's good. She's a very talented woman.
Yeah.
You had what other, like, because Canada's got like fucking hundreds of cool shit. Obviously, poutine is the top thing to come from Canada. But you've got better things than Scotland. What's like? Are you based in Scotland now? Are you in England?
No, I'm based in Leamington Spa. It's near. Yeah.
That sounds posh. Leamington Spa sounds very posh.
Yeah, and I just bought my flat in October, so I have to go. Yeah, so I'm pretty much there.
Right, and are you okay with my accent? Because like these are rough accents up here.
Yeah, I'm focusing really hard.
Good. I'll speak slowly for this. Oh, it's done. It's done.
It's done. It's done. It goes fast, man. It goes faster than you ever imagine.
Yes.
It goes faster than you ever imagine. Right, so I don't know if we've got Shannon back yet, but I mean, Kim was nice. I mean, fucking hell, Jaguar Land Rover engineer, and she's come all the way over here and she chose to date you. What's going on there?
Why does anyone move over here? It
Nah,
doesn't make sense.
Fiona Hart says that was an excellent question. Apparently, Celine Dion is a queen.
Yep.
Sonia loves Kim. Here's a wee quiz question since we always do quizzes. Who did Celine Dion win the Eurovision Song Contest for?
I done the quiz that you asked this question on, so I'm going to say it was Switzerland.
Oh, he's got it right. He's pulled it out the bag. It was Switzerland.
I did answer France when the options were up, but it was Switzerland.
Ah, well. Right, I wonder if we've got Shannon yet, because if not, we maybe need to pap you back out and see if we can pull you another date in from somewhere.
If Shannon's not available, I'll just talk to Father Paul and he can forgive me for all my sins.
Shannon is in. Was Shannon in, Hannah? Aye. Shannon's in. Right, let's get Shannon in then. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Shannon in the dark.
I think Shannon might be having what we call technical difficulties. So maybe Danny will move on and see if Shannon gets that sorted out, and we can hopefully hook you up later.
That's fine. I'm here all night.
We'll get you that third date, Danny. I promise we'll get you that third date tonight.
That's fine. I can hear my plant is starting to sing some fascist anthems, so I'll go and try and calm that down a wee bit.
Thanks, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. We're getting loads of comments in, so many that I can't keep up with them all, and they're all brilliant on the whole, but now might be a good time to remind people that dafties are not tolerated at Zoom for Groom, and everyone should be nice. It costs nothing to be nice, so no mean comments, if you please.
Oh, do we need to get the wank alarm out already?
Reason being, people are being so brave to come on here and put themselves on a speed date for the first time meeting somebody live on air, so let's be lovely to them.
See, this is the first time that I've ever actually done an event where I'm not looking at the live comments. The only comments I see are the ones that you send me, so I'm never going to see the dafties. Custom Mails loves Danny. Everybody loves Danny. I love Danny. As soon as Danny came on the first ever time on Zoom Groom, I wanted him to be my pal. Maxine understands it is definitely Shannon's loss. Hopefully she can get her internet fixed. She must be like the last person who used to connect to the library Wi-Fi next door to her house. Technical difficulties. A blind date when you saw and left. Why would you wouldn't leave after Danny's chat though? Danny's chat's so good that you'd be like, I'm wanting to come in back for 2 dates.
Let's hope so.
Yes. But yeah, I think I'm going to need to keep an eye on the comments. I never get to see the comments because I always like to do call out the dafties, but obviously we don't want to draw attention to the shite chat.
What's a nice chat to?
Aye. But that's just some random internet weirdo who doesn't even have a profile picture that wants to be my pal. I've learned the hard way that you don't accept that because that could be, and that's going to be an old guy sitting in his pants. And
there's a few people saying you're putting on a posh voice for this broadcast.
Oh, it must be the fancy curtain behind me. The fancy curtain's putting on the posh voice. Colin saying asking me we got a second toast. Colin, come on, this is Hannah. Hannah is the puppet master. Martha,
oh, me? I thought they were meaning that you were so unlike yourself that you were the second host.
No, I think that was all.
Andy is very much the host and behind the scenes.
Aye, so I just get thrown back onto camera and hopefully Phil for the next wee bit. But I think we're actually going to go and speak to Father Paul. I think that's going to be our next conversation right now. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Hello.
Father Paul, hello. How are you doing?
Biscuits. Drink. Where's the drink?
How are you, Father Paul?
Oh, I'm cooking on gas. I mean, I'm normally in bed at this time of night.
It is late, isn't it? I don't even know what time it is. What are we at? 20 past 10 or so. So, Father Paul, this is a dating show. Now, we started this some time ago during lockdown because we realised that people weren't getting to meet new people. There was no other way to do it. They were stuck at home. The best they could do was doing a pub quiz. So we thought, let's bring something to them. Let's see if we can make connections and we can start relationships. But some people haven't quite got it yet. Some people aren't quite sure what makes that perfect relationship. You've obviously been in this game a while. You've obviously done a lot of weddings. What is it? What do you think it is?
I'm a Catholic priest, but I'm also married, and I've been married for 44 years. And my advice to the couples that come and see me is be honest with each other. Don't try to pretend to be what you're not. You know that well-known saying, "What you see is what you get." Especially when you're trying to be close and be real with someone. So, don't put on airs and graces. Don't be anything but what you are.
So yeah, don't come on here and be a false prophet. Yeah, come on, be yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same when you do the internet dating. When if you put this fantastic picture of someone else that's not you, the shock's going to come in to see what you're like.
Yeah, that's why I like this format, because you can't be someone else in 90 seconds. Yeah. You're too late. Like it comes out.
When I asked me if I'd want to come on and talk, I went and did a bit of delving on the old YouTube, like you do, and I thought, yeah, I like the idea of this. See, me and Andrea, that's my wife, we met when she was 14 and I was 16 at a church youth club. So church has always been part of our life. They don't have youth clubs anymore. They don't have cafe bars in the same way where people can hook up and meet. The internet is the way forward, and programs like this are fantastic because you're getting to see the real person.
Yeah.
Another bit of advice I was going to say to you is that when you're with someone, this isn't about getting someone. This is when you're with someone. You should always be doing your best to make them happy. A relationship is about giving and receiving. And I think if you're trying to give more than receive, and you're both doing the same, you'll both finish up happy, knowing that you're helping and loving and caring for each other.
I mean, that's some pretty spot on advice. I've only been married 9 months. So, I mean, I probably need some of this advice, especially considering that all lockdown I've had up my loft and presented nonsense like this. So yeah. I should maybe go down and speak to my 6-month pregnant wife every so often. But no, amazing advice. And I mean, I'm seeing the comments coming in. Father Paul, what a legend. Somebody even said Happy Father's Day for you for tomorrow. People just loving it. And yeah,
I've had a son and a daughter. My daughter was here today with the 2 youngest grandchildren, and we had a fantastic. We had an Indian takeaway because they didn't want me cooking the food. Andrea doesn't do out in the kitchen. She's got MS, so I did the cooking, and the kids didn't want me cooking. And then tomorrow, my son is bringing his 3 children, and we're having another takeaway tomorrow.
Party
so,
time.
Yeah, all I can say to you, if you're on your own, and you I'm not going to use the word desperate, but if you're looking for a relationship, if you find the person, you'll know it's the person.
Yeah,
and I think even, I've got a background in sales, and I always remember the first 30 seconds count. So when I come on to you come live with me, I'm giving it the off the island, aren't I? Drink.
Yeah.
I'm a human being.
I think it's important. I think what you say, people out there are lonely just now, and I think what we're doing, even if it's not about relationships, it's just about friendships. We're trying to bring people together, and that's exactly what we're doing.
It's a way of meeting people.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Well, thank you very much for coming on, Father Paul. Thank you for the amazing advice, and I hope some people take it on board. And maybe we'll come back to you one day, and you'll be officiating the first ever Zoom to Groom marriage.
Well, I'll always be, I'd always be happy to come back and chat or talk to individuals if they ever want to.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Father Paul. We'll speak to you very soon.
Okay.
See you later.
Goodbye. Enjoy your relationships. Bye.
I thought this entire thing was mental. I thought Zoom to Groom was mental. I thought the staying in was mental. Then we get a priest on board. We've got an actual priest in here giving us relationship advice. My mind is blown. Hannah, I need somebody to talk to about this. I can't talk myself. I'm mental. That was when you said this case to me, I was like, I don't know how that's going to work. That's going to be so weird, but that was class. I loved it. I loved it in the comments. People were loving it as well. They were like, I mean, the amount of times that I've seen legend written is just, yeah, and such a cool guy. Exactly. Cassie Devlin saying, what a cool guy. He was so cool. So cool. Like, yeah, not at all what I expect a priest to be.
Pretty awesome. Yeah, I actually met Father Paul on a BBC show I worked on a few years ago. It was a weight loss show where and Father Paul managed to reverse his diabetes by losing a lot of weight. I don't know how to get that comment off the screen. There we go. So he's an amazing guy. I've always kept in touch with him, and randomly when we were testing it the other night and I'd had a few babies, I was like, let's get a priest on. We need a priest. This show needs a priest. I've got some news for you. We've got Shannon back. Our internet's improved, so Danny gets to have his final date and then tell us who he's wanting to take out on a second date.
Well, let's get Danny back. Let's catch up with Danny. Let's catch up with Danny and see how he's doing. Danny.
He's can't bring me back in after that. That's like the whole shoulder thing going on. Wrap your wholesome soul.
Red wings on, man.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, I thought everything we done was random and mad, but I mean
these words were profound. I'm ready to marry someone now on this show.
Well, it could be Shannon then. So I mean, Shannon, as I say, she lives in Helensburgh. She does modelling and sings. She's looking for fun and an adventure. Are you that adventure? Let's meet her.
Hi.
Shannon, hello. Shannon, I want you to meet Danny. Is your internet sorted now? Are we good?
I had to change over to my laptop. My phone was having
we're fine. That's not a Helensburgh accent.
No, I've only been up here for about a year and a half now. So, but my mum is Scottish. But yeah.
I'm stealing Danny's date, so I'm going to leave you two. You two have 90 seconds together, and those start now.
Hello, Shannon. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. I get kicked out of a swimming pool in Helensburgh once.
You got kicked out? Why did you get kicked?
Yeah, I told the lifeguard to fuck off because he gave me into trouble because I was bombing into the pool and I wasn't a very nice child, Shannon. That's why Father Paul's here.
That's fine. See.
Yeah, but what brought you up to Scotland?
Just to change. So I've got a little boy, so we decided to come up here because this is where my parents are. So basically, I love Scotland, and my mum and dad live up here. So I was down south in England before, so.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a good place to escape from. We accept you with open arms. And will your little kid have a Scottish accent?
He will get one, yeah, because he's only 2, so he will gain the Scottish accent. And
yeah, he will not know what the letter T is in a few years' time. That letter T is disappearing the mortar, as we would like to say up here.
It'll be gone. I just try to look up after him. I'll be like, I am your mum. I don't have the same accent yet, but I am your mum.
Yeah, well, once you both just start like casually swearing at each other, then that's you like fully indoctrinated into the Scottish culture. Yeah, have you tried like all the weird and wonderful Scottish things? The first thing that sprang to mind there was heroin. I won't say heroin. I'm thinking like the whole chippy stuff, deep fried foods.
I've had a gander, especially after a night out. I think that's the best time to try things.
I am Munchie Box. That is the words to leave it on.
That's how to end a date. Buy a Munchie Box. She just disappears into the night.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'm dead. You disappeared for a wee minute.
Well, that was fantastic, Andy. I'm all right. I can hear you now.
Cool. So Aileen says that you need your own show. I mean, I agree. You technically do have your own show in the old Drunk Therapy podcast, which I was a guest on a couple of weeks ago. As I said, time is merely a concept. So everybody should go check that out. But I mean, it's the moment you've been waiting for, Danny. Who would you give your golden heart to? Who would you go on a second date with?
I mean, they were all fantastic in their own wonderful ways. I feel like I lost one when I said that I didn't like Bryan Adams. But there's Kirsty, because she has a dog that's a gangster. And I think if I don't give the gangster dog the trophy, the gangster dog will come for me.
You're going to get a hit on you.
Yeah.
So I'm actually not.
You win. No, absolutely, Kirsty, you win. It's just that you have an intimidating gangster dog.
So the dog is getting the trophy. I'm not getting the trophy. The dog is getting the trophy.
The dog was the patter access point, but it was fantastic chat throughout.
The dog in? Can I bring the dog in?
Aye, of course. We need to see the dog.
Yeah.
It's going to have a
That's the
fucking
dog,
Tommy
right?
gun in its hand, doesn't it?
Oh, we've got fucking hell. That's
That dog's cool as fuck.
Hi, doggy. There's daddy.
Yeah.
oh, you know what you got to say there.
Hello, son. Hello,
No,
son.
Daddy,
You all right?
like that.
Oh, I could have said that. No, that's bestiality, Andy. That's sick. So that's my new wife, and my new son will maybe
We'll get you backstage with Father Paul and we'll get that sorted.
what's like a good first family date? We'll go to fucking Charlie Jock's.
And we can't have you do the wedding though. We need Father Paul.
That's fine. That's okay. I'll be a page boy.
I want you to be my best man at this fictional wedding, Andy.
Perfect. Sorted.
No.
Well, fictional for now. We're in the early planning stages, Kirsty.
Right, okay.
We're penciling it all in.
Right, okay, fine. But
Right,
it's going to happen today.
Aye,
Yes.
slide into the DMs, get that sorted, and then
That's what week 3 is for.
Okay.
What a first episode. We're not even past our first contestant, and this is where we're at. We've had a dog, we've had a priest, we've had Danny back, and we've made a match. Hopefully they're sliding into the DMs right now. Maybe we'll get a wee socially distanced date out of that, and we'll get them back on, hear all about it, see what happened after that. So well done. Michelle Mullen, she's just wanting a Zoom to Groom wedding. Everybody wants a Zoom to Groom wedding. That'd be a party and a half. Lindsay Sullivan asking what the dog's name was. The dog's name was Shondor. Elizabeth Britton, loving the dog. Andy, but I have to buy a hat. I need to buy a hat for the wedding. How was that for you, Hannah?
Oh, wonderful. Loved every minute of it, laughing away here. I just want to give a shout out to all 3 girls. We have to kick them out of the studio to let in our other daters, but what I will say, if anybody's interested in dating Kimmy, Kirsty, Shannon, I don't know, you might have to fight Danny for Kirsty, but let us know, because there's always a chance we could get them back later.
Yeah, I mean, that goes for anything. If there's anybody that you like the look of, as always, there's always going to be a random element to Zoom to Groom. We may even have wee bits after the shows where we can, if you have a wee bit of Dutch courage on a Saturday night and you're like, I know I never applied, but do you think I could go on and get a wee date going there? Because I did see somebody saying if they could maybe get Shannon's email address in the comments. I did take a wee look at that. So I mean, there's clearly their interest is being piqued. So if there's anybody that takes your fancy, then let us know. Let us know in the comments. You can comment across any of our channels. We can see them all, and we are monitoring all of them. So please do that. But I think it's only we need to solve the mystery of the Catholic priest being married. That's a fair point.
It used to be the other kind of priest.
Oh yeah, I remember telling us that earlier. Thank you for solving that mystery for us. Are we ready for contestant number 2 then? I think we are. Our second contestant is Katie J from Capital Scotland.
Hello.
Kate, how you doing?
I don't feel well, Andy. I feel
Is it
very stressed. Oh my goodness.
it is tense. It is tense.
Yeah.
So Katie, me and you spoke earlier this week when we were doing a wee kind of piece for us just to talk up Zoom to Groom.
Yeah.
Right at the end of that, you said, "Oh, I'll be tuning in." I was like, "Sorry, did you say signing up?" Just because I'm wide like that. And
Yes.
I think we may have twisted some arms, and we've got you.
Something happened, and wine was involved, and then I
was going to say, when you
decided
said something happened, you got
good idea.
yeah.
And now I'm upset because I'm anxious now. Because I mean, it's fine.
It's real now. It's real now. Now Now you've got to be that charming person. You've got 90 seconds.
And you said before that the theme tune, you know, made you feel something. Mostly I felt, again, ill, but I'm excited. I'm here. I'm ready to go.
And not only that, but we're going to hear about the aftermath of this on Monday's show on the radio, I'm assuming, as well. Yeah.
Sure, of course. I mean, hopefully it's a nice story. Hopefully we do meet someone wonderful.
Maybe Father Paul, maybe we get him back. Maybe he's back involved. You never know. This could be the start of something beautiful.
Father Paul, I just want to be his pal. I just want to be his best friend. That's the thing.
He was so cool. Right, but Katie, let us find out a little bit about you. So you work for Capital Scotland. So you do the weekday drive time show, is that right?
I do, yeah. So 6 months in the job. It's been a funny old 6 months. Yeah. It's been very strange, but no. So work is grand. It's really good fun on the radio. I've actually made notes about my life here. Like, I'm very organised.
Excellent.
I thought, I'm so bad at all this stuff. So I've written down. This is so embarrassing. What I've written down is where I'm from, just in case I forget. So I've written down Aberdeen.
Let's start with that.
I've written Aberdeen, and I've also written Blue Peter badge, because I've got one. I've got two, actually.
Clearly something that you need to get out there straight away.
Yeah, well, that's my key. That's my life highlights.
I thought you were going to say, well, and that's it, and you just close the book there, and that's all you'd written down.
That's all I've written. So not much to tell. I'm a retired wedding singer. So trick. And that's all. And looking to hopefully just have a laugh, really, to be honest. But it'd be nice to meet someone, I suppose.
I need to ask a question, and I'm probably stealing some Datel's question in a minute. What did you get the badge for?
Well, now this is very impressive, Andy. I don't want to, outshine everyone else here. But I drew a picture. It was a competition to get your drawing on the side of a plane, normal. And I drew a dancing haggis, a haggis in a kilt. And I didn't win, but they did show it on the telly.
So you got a badge? It's a participation badge, isn't it?
Yeah, and my grandma taped over the episode with EastEnders, of course. So we don't even have evidence anymore. So it's a really sad.
You could have made it up, to be honest, and bought that badge on eBay. And nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Cracking drawing, though. Really worth the badge.
Katie, we're going to get you on 3 dates. So the rules are, you've probably seen already, the dates are 90 seconds long. After that, papped out, and then at the end of these, you're going to choose your favourite. And maybe if it works out, maybe we get you on an actual date. We bring you back and hear all about how it went.
Okay.
So your first date, and I don't want to put any extra pressure on you, but your first date is with Braden. Braden is an Australian living in London. But he was one of the absolute runaway favourites on season 1. He is a Zoom to Groom legend. Mostly known on the page as Baden. I'm
excited.
So yes, so let's bring Braden on. Let's get him on. Braden, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Hi, Braden.
It's been a while since we spoke.
Hey,
Braden, how's things been?
I know. It's been really weird as per normal. Haven't done anything too exciting. Like, I trimmed the hair because I
can see you've definitely had the haircut. Yeah. That was the first thing.
And just been trying to make the most of everything. Like, with everything, I'm keen for that summer weather to start kicking in this week. So definitely gonna get out and about.
Right. So, Braden, you're a teacher. Am I right?
Almost a teacher, just finishing my studies.
Okay, I'm just getting rid of the shite chat, so you don't have that to fall back on. I want to have some good dating.
Appreciate it. That's all right.
Yes. Right. So, Katie, Braden, Katie, you're 90 seconds together. Start now.
Braden, I've just realised that my most interesting fact might be lost on you. Do you know what a Blue Peter badge even is?
I have no idea. That's the first time I've ever heard of it. So it's actually quite interesting to hear about it. Like, we've had things like that back home, like competitions for like your picture might be put up on a poster, but definitely not a plane. That's a shame yours lost.
It's important that you know that I didn't win.
But dancing haggis, that's so good.
Haggis on them, none.
Yeah. What I have to ask, what ended up winning though?
Oh, I don't know. I switched off as soon as I didn't win. I didn't care anymore. I was in it, and I don't care what was on that plane. So, what brought you to the UK? So, studying?
No, not really. So studying has just been a part of what I've had to do while over here. But the main reason was before coming to here, I've never been overseas before. So I didn't really have any full-time commitments back home. I could study over here. And I was like, well, I want to do something. I wanted something I can look back and go, I'm glad I've done that. I'm glad I did that in my life. I'm glad I took the plunge. And so that's why I'm here. I'm here to meet more people as yourself. You're looking very lovely today as well. And just have a wonderful time in, I think, actually a really good country and province like the UK and that.
Did you get to enjoy much of it before lockdown? How long have you been here?
I did. I've been here for over a year now.
Is that it?
It's unbelievable how quickly that 90 seconds goes, isn't it?
Goodness, I was just getting to know him, Andy. What have you done?
I know, but that's what makes it so perfect. You've got that pressure on you, and then
you seen that? Like I'm on it.
Right, Katie, are you into star signs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
No, I didn't. I was just asking.
On my wall, you can't even see it. I was like,
No, I just knew. What star sign are you?
I'm a Leo.
So what's that compatible with?
Not Virgos and not.
Guess what I am.
Do you know what? I only know the ones that are not for me.
What's not for you then? What's not for you then? Just Virgos?
Virgos. Also, I'm not too keen on a Pisces or a Gemini. So infinite.
Okay. So Kyle, who's your next date, is a Scorpio.
Oh,
that could be good. Now, also Kyle is a regular at the Staying In, and Kyle actually won our Name That Tune quiz last week. So I mean, he's got the brains. He's got the brains as well as it looks. Kyle, meet Katie. Kyle, meet Katie.
Hello.
Your 90 seconds together starts now.
Kyle,
hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited now. I was feeling sick, but I'm feeling better.
As was I. Hence why I'm drinking the fucking whiskey at this point. But yeah. And
quite right.
Can I just tell you, I don't have a chance after fucking Braden. So that
Braden
boy is.
Lovely, but I want to know about you. What do you do?
I used to be a support worker. Used to be.
And now?
I don't have a job, so I'm broke. So I'm looking for a sugar mama, basically. That's what I'm looking for. Sugar mama.
I'm also quite broke, but Zoom is free.
Exactly.
So you've been getting involved in all the quizzing and the Staying In, and obviously successfully winning.
Kinda. I think it's like a pity type thing. They're just letting me in to, make me feel better about myself, so I don't end up fucking jumping out a window or something.
Oh, God. So the star sign thing. Are you into star signs then? That was
No. I actually don't know how Andy has my star sign. It's a wee bit creepy because I never told him my birthday was in October, but
How's he found that out?
He's a stalker. I don't this isn't the place to tell you, but Andy is a bit of a stalker. He stalks people.
No idea. But do you know what? It helped me because I was, interested because I love all that nonsense. I really, really do. Oh no, we're only got 5 seconds, Kyle.
Well, it was nice to speak to you, and I hope you have a good time with the rest of the day. Bye.
I'll be honest. The only reason I know he's a Scorpio is because it says it on my notes up there. So I don't know.
Proper,
Hannah sends me the notes. I just read the notes out. I pretend like I'm prepared. I printed these out about 30 seconds before going live. Can't blame me for this. So right, we've had 2 dates down. How and you're settling down into it a little bit.
I am. I'm starting to I'm not quite so shaky, but it's a very weird thing. I mean, I don't really go on dates. I was only newly single when lockdown happened, so it was very much like all those opportunities have been taken away from me. I'm just I'm crap at all this. So
yeah. But then have you done that thing where you would have thrown yourself into your work as well?
Big time. We'll love the tunes. That's what I've been doing. It's just getting on, isn't it? Just getting through it.
Okay, you ready for your third date?
Not really.
Right, Dan, we're going to meet Dan. Dan's a maths lecturer, and he also plays in a band called Danger Mule. He's also got 2 dogs that he rescued from Romania. Dan, hello. How are you doing?
Hi. How you doing?
Dan,
Hello, Dan.
I need to ask Dan, what kind of music did Danger Mule play?
We were sort of bluesy, punk, kind of folky, bit of everything kind of band.
That's not what I expected from a name like Danger Mule.
Yeah,
I expected something a little different there.
Yeah, it's a bit like Arctic Monkeys meets Nick Cave. Put it like that.
Okay, right. Well, Dan, Katie, this is your introduction. Meet each other. You get 90 seconds, and they start now.
Dan, where can I hear Danger Mule play?
You can hear us on SoundCloud. You can hear us. We're on Spotify. We released an EP earlier this year, so we're on Amazon. We're on all that. So yeah.
Oh, class! Yeah. That's so good. Amazing. Have you been down in lockdown then? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, a little bit. I did. I've been trying to do some like live covers and that. So yeah, I did a cover of "We'll Meet Again" the other day. You know, the Vera Lynn song. But that was like literally a few days before she died. I was like, okay, that's kind of spooky. So yeah, I did something very cheesy before this. I hope you don't mind. I brought you a flower from my garden. No one's
ever got me flowers before, and you've just got me a flower from your garden. That's so lovely.
It's a rose from my front garden, so you're very welcome.
Dan, that's what a lovely gesture. Thank you so much.
It's okay. I'm just sorry I can't give it. I'm just sorry I can't give it to you.
Well, I would share my wine with you, but I intend to finish it.
It's okay. I'm on beer. It's okay. I've needed a few drinks to sort of get loose with this. So you know. So have you learned any like random lockdown hobbies?
Do you know what? I've been quite rubbish. So some of my friends have been very good. My friends making hanging baskets and doing crochet and doing all these different things. I had very good intentions. I bought a yoga mat and I mostly use it to sit on. I've not done any yoga.
Oh, we're done again. We're done again. You got a flower in that one. I think that's the first flower we've ever had on Zoom Groom.
He picked me a flower from his garden.
That's so cute. That is very, very cute. Lots. I mean, I'm loving the comments. Like loads of people are waiting to listen to Danger Mule right now. Although at first I thought it was just going to be an advert for his band. The way it started, I was like, wait a minute, is this guy only on to promote his band?
He's heard what my job is, and he thinks you'll get played. No.
Still, he brought you a flower. He bought you a flower. Right, Katie. Now, normally most contestants only get 3 dates, but you're not any contestant. So we're going to give you a 4th date.
Again? Are you joking?
We're going to give you a 4th date.
Okay.
So we're going to bring Danny back.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Danny.
Danny's the first contestant.
Hello. Yes. What the fuck's going on? Sorry. Yes.
I believe you have got mutual friend.
Aye.
A colleague.
Yes.
So we thought it'd be fun. Let's put you on 90-second speed date and let's see if it's car crash. There could be love waiting to happen here. Who knows? Who knows? You're 90 seconds together. Start now.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Did you know this was happening?
I was halfway through a text when I just seen my thing pop up.
Fabulous. Are you feeling better? We were both feeling quite unwell at the start.
I thought my work was kind of done. I'm fucking married now, apparently, and I have a dog.
Oh, and she's lovely.
She is. She's brilliant. So I was.
The dog is amazing. But you didn't get
the dog. I didn't get a flower. I could give you like the head of a. Do you know what? What was that, Dan? I can give you the head of a Venus flytrap. So there. take that. Dan's got a cool name, and his band, like Arctic Monkeys meets Nick Cave, fucking sounds tremendous to me. And I'm
you know, Parks and Recreation, you know that band Mouse Rat? That's what I kept thinking when he said Danger Mule. I don't know.
Danger Mule sounds like the best, like fucking Nickelodeon cartoon waiting to happen.
Yes, absolutely. Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
get involved. Let's make it happen. Who do you think I should pick?
I really like Braden, but Braden's fucking been here and he's won it every time. So as much as I love Braden, I really like Kyle. Kyle was like my fucking spirit animal. Kyle really reminded me of me. Like I'm fucking like that as well. But it's your choice, Katie. See you later.
So you not only you've done just 3 to pick from, you'd even asking one of your dates who should I pick. I can't believe he never said himself. Lots of people in the comments did say that you would make very beautiful and funny children, though.
but not as good looking as the dog.
Yeah, that's okay. The dog was cute. The dog was cute. I'll give you that.
Can I actually pick Danny though? Is that a thing? Is that?
Yeah, Danny was one of your dates.
Danny's coming away with 2, and that's not on.
Danny's a player.
Evidently.
There's a bit of a. Katie should pick Danny. Katie should pick Kyle. Katie should pick Braden. There's a lot of kind of.
Or Dan or Danny. I mean, Dan's band. That is exciting. That is cool.
Yeah. Andy brought you a flower. Yeah.
No.
So who would you give your golden heart to? Do you like it, by the way? It's not just a cheap ornament painted gold.
No, it's not. Oh, absolutely not. I can tell it's like a BAFTA. But it's tough, and I'm if I can't pick Father Paul, then I'm between Braden and Danny. But Danny, it's not really fair to let him have 2 girls, so I'm going to go with Braden.
Braden. As always, Braden. As always, you come in, you wipe the slate clean. Yeah. Everybody loves Braden. There's nothing we can do about it.
This new haircut, new man, everything.
Help it. Like, I feel bad because you didn't even offer me a flower. Braden, do you have anything you can give me in your room right now? You want to offer me a token? Nothing.
A very nice candle.
There we go. Candle, beautiful.
Yeah, love candles. That's really
amazing. As we've always said, you have chosen Braden. He's the one that you'd give your golden heart to. If you disagree, let us know in the comments. If you'd like to see any of these contestants back, let us know in the comments. We need to know. But both Katie and Braden.
Family, I couldn't take Danny away from Kirsty and her lovely dog, and Braden was so charming and lovely, so I'm excited.
I appreciate the second choice.
Oink, I've made a mistake. No, I'm not. No, Braden.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you both for joining us. Hopefully,
thank you.
And we'll be tuning in, Katie, on Monday to hear all about it.
Okay, no, absolutely.
Yes, pour another glass. Pour another. Two matches. 2 sets of dates, 2 matches. Do you know what that deserves? Hannah, do you know what that deserves? That deserves a round of applause. Amazing stuff. I love it. I love it. How's the comments going? Are you keeping up?
Let's have a look.
I've tried.
We demand more lovely Jesus. People loving Kyle. Kyle and Kirsty would be an epic match. We can maybe see if Kirsty's up for that later at the after show party.
I did see somebody mention that Dan had a painting of Kyle in the background, which people were a little bit weirded out by.
I think it was it Jesus?
No, Dan had Kyle. No, I don't know.
It wasn't actually Kyle. It was
obviously
actually somebody else. We need the beautiful Jesus that is Kyle back.
Somebody they'll say that someone's husband's about to leave them for Katie. Yep, unlucky, Stacey. Unlucky.
Loving Braden and Katie.
If he wants to sign up, then that'd be great. Yep, James.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few gents in the comments looking to date Katie as well. So let's see how it works out with Braden. Maybe we can get her back on.
But there is only one way to really date people, and that's to sign up. Guys, stop being shitebags. Sign up. Go and head over to our pages, or any of them, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You'll find a link to sign up. Put a wee story in, and then we'll get you on to date some people. That's what we need to do. We're halfway through the first show. Well, it's exciting. I'm loving it. People seem to be loving it as well. And there's loads of people watching it across all of the channels. And as far as I can see, there's comments coming in from all of them too. Do you think it's time we move on with contestant number 3?
I think we need to go to a quick intermission because I need to pee.
Put it back to me. I'll talk shite for a couple of minutes.
Okay, here you go.
Right, so this is episode 1 of Zoomy Groom. Zoomy Groom had been here for a whole 8 weeks before this. We took a wee break because we wanted to freshen up a bit, and I think we have freshened it up with a new set. We've got Hannah on board as a producer and director. We're taking in casting calls now, so that we're not sitting here for half an hour trying to get everybody sorted on a Zoom call. It's that little bit slicker, and I hope you like it. Please let us know in the comments if you like it. Let us know what changes you do like. Let us know what changes you don't like. We need to know. After every show, what we're going to do is we're going to try and host a wee bit of an after party if the vibe is right. If the vibe's right, we're going to do a wee bit of an after party, and that gives you, once you've had a wee drink on a Saturday night and you're like, here, I could do better than that guy, to come on board and do it. We might throw a few dates in after each of our 4 contestants have had their 3 dates. Might throw in a few extra dates. So if you get a wee bit of Dutch courage, a wee bit pished on a Saturday night, and you're like, actually, I could do that. Then this is the time for it. That's the time for it. So let us know in the comments again if you're like, here, get me on a date. I fancy it. I'm lonely and I need a cuddle, a socially distanced cuddle, a virtual cuddle. Then get yourself involved. I wish I had set my iPad up so that I could actually keep an eye on comments, but I didn't. I was silly because I didn't realise I couldn't see them all on my screen when that was happening. But I hope you're all enjoying it. And certainly by the notifications on my phone, it looks like people are. So let's see if I can grab some of the comments right now. Lindsay Sutherland says she's loving the new setup. She says she misses it, just me hosting it because the technical glitches were part of it. You mean when I made a mess of everything? Don't worry, I'll still make an ass of everything on the quizzes. That's not a problem. Carla Cuthbert saying, this is fab. How can I watch the first season? If you head over to the Staying In, so at the Staying In, that's our online pub. I don't know where you're watching, Carla, or you are watching on the Staying In. All the episodes are sitting there. You can go watch them. Just go watch all of our live videos from previous seasons. There was 8 episodes from season 1, all on a Saturday night. So go back and watch them. Let's see what else we got. Marie Claire says we need the wank alarm. I don't know if she's talking about because I'm on screen. And then Tracy, Andy talk shite? Never. Yes, I can feel like nobody's business. I should tell you actually what else we got coming on at the Staying In while Hannah's not there to cut me off. Tomorrow we've got the Lego Zoom Build Challenge, wee bit for the whole family to get involved in. Then next Tuesday, Beat the Beatson, episode 12, 13. Can't remember what number it is, but our Beats and Egghead on that one is actually Hannah. Hannah's going to be our Beats and Egghead on the next Beat the Beatson. Then on Thursday, we've got the Gigs in Scotland pub quiz. And then next Friday, we've got another Name That Tune before we're back here next Saturday, 10 o'clock, with Zoom at Groom, episode number 2, a whole set of more dates. Great timing.
I know it seems like I was away for a long time, but what I realised was that I'd forgotten to add the new daters in. I got so carried away with Katie and invested in our dates that I forgot that I had a job to do. So
you're asking me to fill again, really?
No, we're ready to meet the next contestant, and hopefully his daters will join us in due course.
Okay, let's get them in. So our next dater is Abby. Is that right?
What?
Abby, how you doing?
Good evening. Not bad, Andy. How are you?
Good. So Abby, where are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm actually at work, and I've actually got an audience here. I've got one of my mates trying to grab my leg under the table.
So if I keep seeing you jumping up and down, then it's okay. There's nothing going wrong. It's just somebody trying to manage you up.
I was bricking it before. Now it's worse. So I'm actually in Bigger. I'm actually at work. Well,
so what would you do?
Manage a Taj Mahal in Bigger. It's an Indian restaurant.
Lovely Indian restaurant. So I mean, things are going to have been a little bit different for you at the moment just now. Then I'm guessing a lot more food going out the door rather than people coming into you.
Yeah, very different. Obviously, I'm on this, so I wouldn't normally do something like this. So this is probably totally out of my comfort zone.
How long have you been single for, Abby?
Single really for about 5 years. Actually, I had arranged marriage, which didn't last. So that managed to get. That's 5 years. That was, and then since then I'm kind of single for most of the 5 years.
So what are you looking for? What's your type? Tell me a bit about it. What would be your ideal woman?
I don't have an ideal woman, and I'm going to get dragged under the table here. So
if you just disappear in a second, I know what's going on.
I know, that's why I'm a wee bit. I'm nervous. I would have been nervous anyway, but this is making it worse. Excuse me. Somebody that's understanding, somebody that gets me. Actually, a woman would probably say, if something is wrong, she would tell you. I know there's not many like that around.
Already comments coming in saying that they love you already. There's a lot of fans in there. Loads of them.
Yeah, what I've done is actually shared it on the Taj Facebook page earlier on. Because I knew this was going to happen. People in Bigger talk. So
that's right. So Leanne Clark made a good point. Says good things happen when you push yourself outside your comfort zone. So I mean, maybe this is the one for you. Maybe this is definitely the time to push yourself outside your comfort.
Hopefully, the only thing is, if I do go to marriage, it won't be Father Paul, unfortunately, because I'm Muslim. So,
of course. I think Father
you'd have to get a mum in.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. We can work around that. We can work around that. A few people loving the beard as well. Ben Grant saying you've got beard goals right there.
Thank you. I had it down to here about last year, so shaved it off. Started back again. So
I wonder if Hannah can let us know if we're ready with our first date.
We sure are. We sure are.
Are we going in the order
Hi,
of
Hannah.
Hannah?
We're going to go in the order, yeah. We've got one lady, the last lady still waiting to connect, so hopefully we'll get her on. But we've 1 and 2 are good to go.
Cool. Okay. Right. So your first date is going to be with Caroline. Caroline's living alone during lockdown, and it's her birthday tomorrow. It's Caroline's birthday tomorrow. She fancies Idris Elba. So maybe if you can channel a wee bit of Idris Elba, then we'll be good. So let's meet Caroline.
Hello.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Meet Abby. Caroline, Abby, you're 90 seconds together. Start now.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm a wee bit nervous because, like I said, I've got an audience here. I've got a couple of friends around, and we were worried that they're going to drag me under the table soon. So if I disappear, it's nothing to do with you. Okay. So where's you from?
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you.
So where's you from?
Glasgow.
Glasgow, all right, okay. So you're into football?
Yes. Well, ish. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. It's just to see what side of the divide you were on. So
Well, I
what
would
colour?
have had a Paul officiating at my wedding if that helps.
Oh, all right, okay, that's good then. So, okay, good. So Andy was saying that you've been alone, staying during lockdown.
Yeah.
What would you normally be doing if you weren't in lockdown?
I'm going out.
Going out, okay, right.
I'm working
So
from
this-
home, so it just means I'm just stuck in the house all the time. So,
Okay.
I've been doing the quizzing. Do you do the quizzing?
No, I'm actually mostly working, so I don't get much time to socialise. So this is a very, very big thing that I'm doing, you know. So yeah, like I said, I've got an audience, and they've actually probably totally distracted me. I thought I would do it at work because it made it easier for me. So
I'm not working for you.
unfortunate. Sorry. No.
You're probably wishing that you had just done this somewhere else so that they weren't there noising you up, weren't you?
My plan was to do it in the house, but I've got 2 cats, and the minute I'm on the phone or on a video call, the cats are both meow, 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 and they went in, so I thought, right, I'll do it in the restaurant. Be quiet at this time of the night. So,
There's a few comments. You must be livid at your pals. You can see it in your eyes.
He's actually eating, so he's all right. I mean, that's in there. He's having some food, so he's all right now.
We're maybe good then for a second date, right? So your second date is for Amina. Amina's looking for a man with big arms and a 6-pack. She also stated in her application that she's looking for a man that's 42. I believe that's how old you are.
No, I'm 22, mate. It says 42. Yeah, I know I am. I am 42. Yeah.
Maybe this is the stars aligning. So let's get Amina in.
Hi.
Amina, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now, Amina is a bit like Zoom to Groom royalty, Abby. She's been on a couple of times and everybody loves her.
You've got a sign similar, by the way.
Oh, we've got the same. Yeah, we've got the same sign. Amina's a bit of a loose cannon, though. So good luck with her. But you're 90 seconds together. Start now.
All right, thank you.
Hello,
Hi, how you doing? You all right?
Good. Do you like
I'm good. Just... Sorry, breaking up there. Hi.
Celtic?
Hello? Celtic, yes.
And you're from Biggar?
I'm from Biggar, yes. Do you know where Biggar is?
I do know where Biggar is. I used to go to a music camp near Tinto Hill in Weston. So
Right, okay, yeah.
And we used to do a gig in Coota Hall. That was
Yes, I know that. Yeah, okay, right.
I got my Jolly Ranchers here. What's your favourite of Jolly Rancher?
I don't have a favourite Jolly Rancher, sorry.
Oh. What's your favourite food?
My favourite food? It's Indian. If it's not Indian, Italian. What about yourself?
I like prawn toast. I like crisps. I'm not actually into spicy stuff. You know, I had never had a curry until 2 years ago.
Okay, well, at least you've had one there, so okay.
But
Maybe I can cook for you sometime.
You should do that. I had a chili yesterday and I had to get tissues for my nose and I asked for extra water. I was fucking dying. Right.
Okay. Right. I won't ask about the morning after then. So you're a musician then?
Yeah, well, I'm working on this. I used to do music full time. Now I work in a nursery. I do music on the side and acting work as well. I do like loads of different things. But yeah.
Right, okay. And what kind of music? Oh, here we go.
90 seconds. It's not long, is it? It's really not long.
No.
It goes very quickly. I did warn you that Amina is a loose cannon. And when your first question is, what's your favourite Jolly Rancher flavour, you know that it's never going to be an easy ride. But lots of people in the comments loving Amina. Although somebody just, Laura Ann Boyd, apple all the way with Jolly Ranchers. Laura Boyd, get out of here with that. An apple.
I didn't want to say what a Jolly Rancher was because I actually don't know. So,
Amy Bartley loving the fact that Amina just come in with the quote, "I like crisps," which is something we should get on a t-shirt, I think. So we're in 2 dates now. April Hernandez, she's invested in this relationship, and I think she just means me and you, to be honest, because I can feel the creep.
All right, okay. I thought it was just me.
I wonder if we've got a third person. Hannah, can you let us know if we've got a third datee?
We do indeed.
We do.
Indeed.
Excellent.
Here
Excellent.
we go.
Let's get on. So your third date is Sarah. She's originally from Leeds, but she now lives in Hamilton. She wants to date a man because she's sick of wee guys. So let's get Sarah on. Sarah, how you doing?
Hi.
Sarah, meet Abby. Abby,
I'm good,
meet Sarah.
thanks.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Sarah, Abby, you've got 90 seconds to get to know each other, and they start now.
I'm actually from Yorkshire as well. I was born in Yorkshire.
Hi, how are you?
I was born in Huddersfield.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
so
I was born in
Leeds, yeah, that's why I mentioned that. Andy says that you're in Hamilton now. How long have you been up in Scotland?
Since second year of high school, so quite a long time.
I was going to say that. So you're second. I'm 42, so I'm a man, so not a young boy. So I'm not a wee bit. I'm not as relaxed as I would be because, like I said, I've got an audience here, and I've got eyes on me right now. Sorry. So what?
Nina and a Chris and our dancers.
Sorry, I can't. I lost you there. Hello.
It's a hard date to follow after Amina and her Jolly Ranchers and her crisps.
Yeah, sorry. Do you have a favourite Jolly Rancher then?
No, not really.
Okay. Oh well, that's good. So it makes two of us then. And so, how's lockdown been treating you?
It's been okay. I've just been working from home with my little girl.
Okay. Oh, you've got a little girl as well. Okay. What do you do?
I work for a bank.
Okay. All right. So we won't go any further then.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, keep using.
Working from home.
Hello.
Those 90 seconds fly by, Abby. Those 90 seconds absolutely fly by.
I kept losing voice there. So
Our connection wasn't great. It was a wee bit of a delay at the start. She definitely had a bit of a delay, but I felt it caught up near the end. But then I think you were being dragged under a table. So that maybe made that a wee bit more difficult for you. So you had 3 dates there. You had Caroline, Amina, and Sarah. Who was your favourite?
Sorry, but I would probably go for the Amina.
Amina, the middle one, the Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers, yeah.
Amina. Fuck's sake, she's.
I was watching the comments on my phone.
Just too busy in the comments. Just always just staying on top of the socials. Amina.
Yeah.
Abby chose you as his favourite.
Oh, that's nice.
You're everybody's favourite, Amina.
No, I'm definitely not after that. I'm definitely not.
I'm having second thoughts here now.
I'm
just joking.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there could be some love blossom here. Maybe we get you into the DMs. You can swap numbers and maybe come back and we can hear all about it. See if anything went anywhere.
I've tried Johnny Rancher. He needs to do that. Like we've got a few things.
Take a bag with you. Take a bag with you. I don't.
Because I was going to.
I think that's a match. I think that is a match here before we lose Abby under a table. Fucking hell, that was mad. That was crazy. We've had some mad dates on here, but that's the first one where we've nearly lost a dater under a table as he was dragged there by his friends. But well done to Abby and Amina. Another match for episode 1 of Zoom to Groom. We do have one more contestant left, but I think we'll go catch up with Hannah and see how the socials are going. Let's see what kind of comments we got. How's
Yeah.
it going, Hannah?
Things are going good. I have done it again and forgotten to add.
Fucked it. She's absolutely fucked it.
I'm not even drinking. But so if you just give me a wee grace period, Andy, I'll get that sorted. Then I'll tell you about social.
How much shite do you think I can talk in one night?
Plenty.
Apparently so. Let's see if I can catch up with the comments then. Since I don't, my producer's not helping me out here. Let's see. I mean, lots of people just loving Amina. Amina is, she's next level. She's one of it. She's the best character we'll ever get on here. Colin Sherry says we should call that date a mulligan. Let's see who else we got. I can hear Hannah typing. She's forgot to turn her mic off. GDM says you can cut the atmosphere with a knife. I'm only looking at the comments on the Staying In Facebook page, and I realise that's bad, but I can only look at it on my phone because I don't have all the comments sitting here. Gary McEwen says, Andy, Hannah, get the gaze on. Now, it looks like Gary's shouting for a date there. I mean, I wonder how Nikki feels about that, Gary. But our next contestant actually is Davey. Davey's from Motherwell, and we've got 3 guys for Davey to date. So, I mean, we're ready for that. We are going to do that. So, but don't forget, if there's anybody that you saw that you're like, here, I would like to date that person, or you know what, I fancy just going on a date with somebody completely random, let us know in the comments. We'll maybe sort that out after every episode. If the vibe is right, we will do an after show. We'll have a happy after show where we just get some randoms on and see how it goes. Back to the old school Zoom to Groom chaos. And we've absolutely no idea who's going to end up on camera. It could be you. So let us know in the comments if you want to do that. Again, let us know what you like about it, what you don't. And if you are single and you're like, yeah, I should have been on that. I'm missing out not being on that. Go follow our Facebook page or Twitter, Instagram, any of them, and sign up. Sign up. We need more people to sign up. We've got loads just now. We've certainly got enough for the first few episodes, but sign up. You could be on next week. Get yourself joined up. If you're straight, gay, bisexual, it doesn't matter. We want to cater for everyone. Get signed up. Answer a few very, very simple questions, and we'll try and get you on as many dates as we possibly can. But hopefully we're about ready for contestant number 4 tonight, and that is Davey from Motherwell.
You would think, but we're not. So let's go to some comments. Let's see what people are saying about the last lot of dates. Oh my goodness.
Comments are tough to keep up with, and I'm only looking at one page. I know you've got all of them to look at there.
That's a nice one. Hannah's done an Andy by messing up.
Yes. See, I knew you were here for a reason. People will say, no, it's not the same without the mistakes. She's learned already. I've helped.
We've got, do you know what we've got? Oh, here we go. So I think he might be on his way in. He knows it's happening. His mates know it's happening, but he's not here yet. He's probably just getting connected. So we've got a few more comments to go to. Jesus, that's a long one, Nikki. Davey looks like Hannah.
Who's Davey?
I don't know.
Oh, Davey's the next contestant. Oh, I think it's because you're not a next contestant.
Oh, got you. Right, I can confirm that Dave is in the room. Would you like to speak to him?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's move on to our last contestant tonight. Our last official contestant.
It's gay Dave.
Gay Dave. He's taken
frozen.
He's taken no chances here to make sure that we know what he's here for. But are we going to have the same? He's not switched his camera on yet, though.
He's on and backstage. There we go. Just a dodgy connection, I think. Oh, let's hope not.
Oh, he's on the old console Wi-Fi. Dave, can you hear us? Oh, this is going to really upset me because I was absolutely buzzing to speak to Dave. Dave's in Motherwell. He's an actor and a performer.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, Dave, but your video's a wee bit sketchy. You gone again?
It was all fine earlier. Maybe if you tried connecting via your phone or something, Davey.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
That's just on a mad delay, I think.
I know.
You there, Dave? He's going to join back on his phone. Davey's an actor,
Can you hear me?
a performer. We can hear you, Davey, but it's on a mad delay. Let's get him back in when he's on his phone.
I've got an idea.
Oh, God.
Since we've got 2 of Davey's dates here, we could put them on a date with each other.
Let's do it. Fuck Davey.
Let's do it. Indeed. Oh, I've got a few of his dates here, actually. Which to put? Okay, I'm going to put on... I'm just going to pick 2 at random.
Yeah, give me 2 at random and I'll speak to them both. Callum, Kieran, how you doing? Right,
Hi.
Kieran first. I'm going to start with Kieran first. Kieran, where are you?
I'm in Glasgow. I live on the south side of Glasgow.
Cool. How old are you?
I'm 23.
How long have you been single for?
I have been single since the beginning of lockdown.
That's not that long. Although it feels like...
a long time in lockdown, to be honest.
Say again?
It's a long time in lockdown.
Oh, yeah. I could understand that. So, what are you looking for? No, you know what? I'm going to ask a more pressing question. Why are you single?
Why am I single? That's getting too close to the bone, I think.
Come on.
Why am I single? Loads of different reasons. I don't know. I'm single because I got dumped, I suppose.
That's
to be brutally honest.
Yes. So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for somebody, as soon as I come out of lockdown, fill my time and do loads of fun things with. That's my plan.
I'm glad you said time.
Time?
I'm glad you said time. You just said fill. It was a rubbish joke. Don't worry. Right, I'm going to go. Let's get Callum in. Callum, how you doing?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Kieran. Not bad. How are you?
Good. Callum, where are you?
I'm in Ayr right now.
Good. Oh, you're not. I'm saying you're not far from me. It's Ayrshire. Fucking Kieran's probably closer to me than you are. Right. Callum, what age are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, fucking match straight away. How long have you been single for?
Since March.
Since the start of lockdown. Wait a minute. I used exes.
No.
Yeah, you
right.
can.
That would be awkward, yeah.
We're just going to... I know this is not the way we planned it, but we're going to give you a date. Are you up for that?
Go for
Absolutely.
90 seconds together. They start now.
Right, Callum, what do you do?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
So what do you do? What are you interested in? Tell me.
What do I do? First of all, I work in forensic mental health. What do you do?
Forensic mental health. Wow, that sounds like a way more important job than what I do.
What do you do?
I'm a filmmaker.
Oh, well. Okay, what kind of films you made?
All kinds of things. Music videos, short films, commercials, rubbish stuff. That's it.
Have you made some?
Have I what, sorry?
Have you made some?
Yeah.
Tell me
that's
what you've
my
made.
whole life. I made a music video. I've made basically a bunch of music videos for Glaswegian artists that nobody knows about.
Oh, well, okay. So fame is yet to come then?
Fame is yet to come. That's the plan. Right,
Did you
forensic.
paint that?
Tell me more. Did I paint this? Yeah, this is a mural. I can't really take credit for it. It's more my flatmate that did that.
Oh, well.
So tell me a bit about what you do.
So I work with offenders who offend either by virtue of their mental health or at risk of offending.
See, that's a genuine job.
Yeah, I would say so, but I don't want to discredit your arts.
No, discredit it away. It should be discredited. That's amazing what you do.
Thanks. I don't know how long we've got left. 7 seconds, so that's fine. Where are you from, Kieran?
Glasgow.
Whereabouts? Glasgow's a big place.
Indeed. Lot of love for both of you.
Oh, right, nice.
Lot of love in the comments. Say again, sorry?
He was lovely.
Yes, he was. I mean, it's a lot of people. Callum is so sexy. Love Kieran's interior decoration. My mum actually loved Callum, apparently, according to the comments. Although I have warned my mum to stop watching.
I didn't win your mum.
Say again?
I says I didn't win your mum. That's a shame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's your type for a start. But I mean, she did seem to. She loved Callum. Hannah, are we all set?
We're all set for Davey. Hang on the line, Kieran.
Right.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. How you doing? We've sorted
Hi,
it.
how are you?
Is that
Sorted it up.
the old Motherwell internet suffering there?
Fucking talk, man. It's shite.
Nah, rubbish, nonsense.
So it is.
So how are
Sorry.
you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm a bit shiting myself.
It's tense. It is tense. I mean, I'm all right. I mean, we're an hour and a half into this now, so I'm relaxed a wee bit. And I'm not even dating MD, so it's nothing to do with me. So
Listen, I want to set up the priest guy with my granny. My gran cleans the chapel. Let's get that sorted.
So how long you been single for, Davey?
I've been single for probably about 2.5 years, three years maybe. Dating as well, like in that time, but no one's really caught my attention.
Okay. Now I've got some notes on you, and you without a doubt the highlight of my entire notes pages.
Don't even say it, because I know what you're going to say. This is when it all goes wrong.
No, I want you to say it. Oh fuck! What do you do?
I'm an entertainer, Andy.
Aye. But how do you entertain?
Oh, I sing and I dance and I act.
Don't make this into a tragedy.
Oh, yeah, bugger. I'm in a Steps tribute band.
Yes.
That's like coming out. It's like, hi, I'm Dave. I'm in a Steps tribute band.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
It's
I mean,
good.
it's what an icebreaker as well. So you ready for some dates then?
Yes. Hold on. I'll take a wee swig.
That's all right. But because of your shite internet, it did mean that two of your datees have actually dated each other already.
That's fine.
So I mean, I mean, maybe they're just a bit warmed up. But your first date, we've actually not met yet. We're going to bring in Scott. Scott dreams of being an actor. He loves theatre, music, art, and he describes himself as just a little bit dramatic. So could be a match made in heaven here. Let's meet Scott.
Okay. What a bitch fight.
Hi, just a little, just a little.
Hi, Scott.
Hi,
Right.
how are you doing?
Scott, meet Dave. Do
Nice
you know
to
what?
meet
First,
you.
I'm going to get some of the shite chat out of the way. Scott, where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Originally?
Where are you
do,
now?
do you know Ballamori?
Aye.
Aye, I'm from the island where that was set on.
Tobermory.
Isle of Mull. Aye,
Oh,
Tobermory, that's the one.
What you been doing during lockdown?
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
Fuck all. No.
Same as
Just working away, really. Working from home. Just trying to keep myself occupied. I'm on my own at the moment, so.
What'd you do?
Bit depressing. I'm on an apprenticeship at the moment with BBC Scotland. I'll just drop that in there, just a wee plug.
Okay, perfect. Right, Dave, Scott, you're 90 seconds together. Starts now.
Amazing.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
I'm feeling hot and dangerous and a bit sweaty, but I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a bit nervous, but hey ho. So you like theatre, do you? Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like ever since I was like young, it's just been like such a passion of mine. And your tribute band, that sounds amazing. That is so
Yeah,
cool.
mate, it's good. That's good. Yeah. What's your favourite show?
My
that
favorite
you've
show.
seen?
Do you know what? I was actually meaning to go see Les Mis this year, but it got cancelled because Corona.
Yeah.
I feel. Have you seen it?
That's the only one I think I've not seen. Is Les
Really?
Mis.
Same.
Aye. Really?
Gutted.
I
Yeah,
went to go see Phantom down in London, front row centre. Honest to God, I wasn't even expecting to enjoy it, but it was
You know when
amazing.
the chandelier comes down, I
Brilliant.
actually chat myself.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you're on an apprenticeship with BBC Scotland. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know how I got it, but I'm happy and I'm working away, so I can't complain. But I'm gonna go do an acting course afterwards. So hopefully, we'll see what happens from there. Like,
Yeah.
on the just see what happens. But
Cool.
how are you coping with lockdown and everything?
It's all right. I'm enjoying the rest because I'm normally quite busy. So just to take time, chill. That was quick, wasn't it?
90 seconds is not a long time, innit? It's not a long
No,
time.
that goes so quick.
No, it's terrifying. Absolute people loving Scott. Love the gold top. They love the eyebrows. And that was the comment I was just about to come on. 89 seconds in, Gay Dave must use that background prop to say cut. And definitely I've got to agree with that comment for James there. But that was a good start. It was a good solid start.
Good.
A good first date. And we're going to move on our second date. So Callum, I don't know. Did you see their date? Were you online when they two dated, Callum and Kieran?
I did, Beijing.
Good. Right, so Callum, he's the forensic psychologist. He's known for somebody that can challenge him both intellectually and spiritually. He's moved back to his lockdown. He's trying to reconnect. Bring him in. Let's get Callum in. Right, Callum, this is the reason you came. Dave.
Yeah. Hi, Dave. Hi.
Hiya. How are you?
doing? Not bad. How are you?
I'm good. So you're looking for a spiritual challenge, are you?
Well, do you know what? I was actually quite nervous when they were reading out everyone's kind of bibliographies, and I was going, I cannot remember what I said last Saturday drunk. So I was actually nervous for that, and it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's fine.
It's all right, isn't it? So are you quite spiritual or not?
No, not at all. No. Maybe after a bottle of wine, yeah, but no,
yeah. Have you got a drink now?
I do. I'm drinking some pink gin.
Cheers, me too. I've got Lidl's finest.
Oh, brilliant. What do you do, Gay Dave?
Yeah. I'm an actor, entertainer type. You've got quite a serious job. I was earwigging into your last date.
Do you know...
What is it you do again?
So I'm a trainee forensic psychologist.
Oh, that's pure amazing. Do you pure analyse people? Like all the time?
If I'm paid for it, yeah.
All right, okay. you just kind of cut off my second question.
No. What are you going to say? Analyse me?
Analyse me, bitch.
Yeah, that's a common one. So
yeah, I imagine. So where are you from?
I'm from Ayr, but I've lived in Glasgow since 2013. I'm currently back in Ayr for lockdown.
Unlucky.
Yes, exactly. I would agree. Unlucky. So yeah.
I'm from Motherwell. I can't say anything. Costa del Motherwell.
Can't say I've been.
No, don't come. You'll never get out.
So I swore in March I would never date another actor in my life.
What? Why?
Why? You're trained in.
That was your time up.
Oh, man.
Abruptly. We didn't even give you the warning or anything.
I just realised how shite I look. It's all right.
Now I realised there's bits about you that I never spoke about because I get so intense into the Steps tribute band.
I know.
You used to have another company, didn't you?
I used to have another company. Yeah, I used to have a ghost hunting company ages ago.
We need more about that.
Mate.
What was that? What did you do?
We used to go to haunted places and spend the night. We used to have all the gear, but I sold all the gear because it was fucking scary shit, man. Some people don't believe in it, but see until you've experienced like shit getting flung across the room at you, and you can't explain it, it's crazy.
I've definitely experienced the ghost. I'm in. I'm fully in.
Yeah. Have you seen one?
Aye.
100%. Oh, you need to tell me. I love it.
I was in my living room.
I love hearing about it.
My mum's watching. I don't know if I've ever told us this story. So my mum and dad were out one night, and my gran had used to live with us, and she died not long before that. I had a few friends around the house. I had an empty, right, and I had a few friends around. And I was in the living room, and I went to stand up, and I couldn't stand up because there was this blue thing holding me down. But it wasn't scary. I felt totally fine and calm. And then it just let me up. It just let me up, and it just went away. It was weird. I felt dead safe, but it was bizarre.
Mental, innit?
But you also do card readings, is that right?
I just dabble. I think everybody's got a set of angel cards, you know. Like I just kind of dabble. No. Some people say I'm good at it.
I think you should do a reading.
Not right now. I've had alcohol, mate. No chance.
Oh, is that bad for the juju?
Bad for the voodoo juju, aye.
You can't have that.
That's what it is. But maybe if I come on again sober, maybe.
Aye, that'd be good.
Never say never.
A whole show around it. You doing virtual readings. Aye. Callum's raging that he didn't know about the ghost company or the tarot reading. That's why you need to ask these questions. You need to ask the deep, cutting questions in the 90 seconds. It's not long.
Just get to the point.
People are loving you, by the way. A lot of people saying you're their favourite contestant of the night, by the way.
Me?
Aye. People are fully invested. I think we've got ourselves a new regular.
Lidl vodka, Lidl gin, guys.
So I mean, there's a few people saying loving the pink gin as well. Like that was even a winner.
Amazing.
I think we're going to get a last date on there, your last official date of the night, and it's Kieran.
Cool.
Kieran's a filmmaker. He's just recently split up with his boyfriend just at the start of lockdown. So let's get him on.
Cool.
Hello, Dave.
Hello there, Kieran. How are you?
Kieran, meet Gay Dave. Your 90 seconds together starts now.
What's happening?
Right, Gay Dave, I heard you're in a tribute band.
I am. Steps with a Z.
Steps with a Z.
Yeah, look it up.
Can we hear any? Can you do something for us?
Mate, I do the best 5, 6, 7, 8 rap better than
I was
Steps.
hoping you'd say that. I was hoping you'd say that. Right, can we hear
Yeah,
something?
mate. Only if you pay me, mate. What are you going to pay me at? What are you going to pay me in?
Will you tell me what can I offer?
Oh, I don't know. Good chat first. Let's see how that goes.
Good chat. Right, well, I don't know
Good
about
chat. Where are you from again?
that. I'm from Glasgow.
Oh, nice one. I'm from Costa del Motherwell. Close to there.
Motherwell, aye.
How
did you get into doing steps?
Through Twitter, believe it or not.
What?
Like, a friend of a friend knew somebody that needed a person to be in the band, and I was like, I'll go. And that was 7 years ago. And yeah.
You just love Steps?
Mate, I fucking love Steps. Steps
really?
and the Spice Girls changed my life. Genuinely.
Right. Do you ever do any Spice Girls on the side as well?
Well, funny you should say that, Kieran. And like, it's a Steps 90s tribute, right? So our first half Steps, second half 90s bangers. And we might have a wee Spice Girls medley in there.
Amazing. I was hoping you'd say that. Right,
Yeah.
we want to hear Steps. I don't know how long we've got, but we need to hear Steps. I need to hear Steps.
Right, do you know the song?
At 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
Well, if I start it, will you finish it?
Oh, fuck. Aye, right.
Ready? It's time to begin. Now count it in.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes!
Is that literally it? Is that right?
No,
Right.
Fucking hell, mate.
Dave, I need the rap.
You can't have the rap till episode 2.
Okay, I think that's fair enough. No, you said you love Spice Girls as well. So I did the Spice Girls show at Murrayfield last year. I've got a Scotland rugby top with Spice 19 on the back. That's how cool I am.
What do you mean you did it? What did you do? I was there.
I was the project manager.
Oh, right, mate. Oh, my God.
It's good.
That is life. Did you get to, give us goss?
Oh, I can't do that. Can I do that? Maybe on episode, or maybe I'll do it once you do the rap.
Right, well, let's make a virtual deal.
Okay. I'll give you some gossip once you do the rap.
Good God.
Is that us got our first return, and you're going to be back to episode 2 and see how things have went?
Episode 2. If MD even wants to date me after this, jeez, never show my face out.
You've still got something important to do. Who's going to get your golden heart? Who's your favourite contestant?
Oh. Right. I think I would have a great chat with this person. Kieran.
Kieran? Wow, I love the fact that you held that out like a wee X Factor vibe. I loved it. It was class. There's a few people in the comments have commented that you both look quite alike, though. So a few folks said you can't date your twin.
I need to go facial hair first.
Maybe.
I don't. What colour of hair have you got, Kieran?
I'm ginger, actually. This is one of my quarantine cuts, you know what I mean?
Same as my beard, ginger.
Ginger, aye.
Morning, gingers.
Dave, there's a few people saying me and you had the best chemistry out of everybody, though, to be fair.
Undeniable, mate, but I can't choose you.
There we go. There it is. Just to prove that the comments getting put up on the screen. Sorry, I'm married, so unfortunately I'll not take him away from you, Kieran.
Andy, this is what happens when you bring the gays on your show. There's a lot of gay energy here.
I love it. I'm fucking I'm surrounded. I'm loving it.
It's been good fun.
I'm the campus straight guy going. I'm fine with that.
I can tell with all the pink back there.
This is just my bedroom.
Amazing.
Right, thank you very much, guys. I mean, that's a match. We love it, and hopefully we slide into the DMs and let's come back and let us know how it all went on future episodes. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Been fun. Thanks, mate.
Speak to you.
Bye.
That's episode 1. What an episode. I fucking loved it. And you know, it's one of those things, me and you spoke and we're like, right, we'll try and trim it down. That doesn't feel that we've been on an hour and a half.
No, it doesn't.
It's flew. Absolutely flew.
Flew. And what about the people that want to date all the folk?
I know. So, have we got after show vibes?
I feel like we've got a wee bit of after show vibes. I don't think we should take, because I feel like if we get ahead of ourselves here, Andy, we'll end up fucking this up. We don't want to ruin a good thing. But why don't we call it like a wee half-hour after show? We want to know of the contestants tonight that we're on, who wants to date who, or who wants to see a match together again. We'll see if we can make that happen. But first, we've got to thank all of the people that helped us make this show happen. A lot of generous souls giving a lot of time.
Before you do that, while we put the credits up, make sure you're DMing at Zoom to Groom if you want to get on a date, because we need to send you a link if you're going to try and get on a date. We're not going to just stick it in the comments. Make sure you're DMing us and make sure you tell us why you want to go on a date, who you want to date. Do that while we roll some credits.
Who and why, and also who you want to see together. Like I've got Callum backstage. He wanted a tarot card reading from Davey, but Davey seems he's not going to do a tarot card reading if he's drunk. Maybe we can maybe we can convince him. I started my wine. But let's, should we say thanks, then we can come back and explain the after show vibes?
And not only thanks to everybody that helped me the show, thanks to all our contestants so far. They were brilliant. They were amazing. A great first episode. But let's roll it.
Cool.
Zoom to Groom.
So that is episode 1. That is episode 1 done. That's the actual episode. But now we're in the after show. We're always in the after. That's what's going to happen after every show. We're going to come back. We're going to do an after show, and we're going to see who wants a date. Let's just start some randomness. Let us know in the DMs. Make sure you're DMing Zoom to Groom, whether that's on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, if you want a date. If you've seen somebody you fancy. Or if you're like, you know what, I'll put myself out there and then let's get just get me on any date. I'm good for that. I've had a few wines. I'm ready to go. It's a Saturday night. A few people saying Davey, best contestant by far. A few people want to see Kyle back on. Callum for season 1, Barry. Oh, Callum to date season 1, Barry. Somebody saying Scott and Callum would be a good match. I mean, don't forget we still had Danny on. Who do we else? So who do we had? We had Kirsty, Shannon, and Kim. They all dated Danny. Father Paul. I need to give a big shout out to Father Paul. Katie J from Capital, she was on and she dated Braden, Kyle, Dan, and Danny. She got 4 She got a wee extra one in there. They made Abby. He had Caroline, Amina, Sarah, and then Davey from Motherwell. He just dated Scott, Callum, and Kieran. Plus Callum and Kieran got a wee bonus date in there. So who out there? Who do we want in? Amy just wants Dave and Amina to do tarot card readings together. That's a show in itself. Maxine, Danny's forever my favourite. Danny's everybody's favourite. Everyone loves Danny. But yeah, it's been a great. Kirsty wants to talk about her date with Danny. Kirsty, let's join us. I mean, get on, get yourself back on. We'll have a wee chat with you. April, send us a DM. Make sure you're DMing at Zoom to Groom. Don't DM the staying in. We'll try and keep everything on Zoom to Groom. So from Zoom to Groom. Thanks, Gavin. They're giving us a big applause there, both myself and Hannah. I loved it. Absolutely loved the show. I mean, I can't wait for more. GDM wants Father P as a regular. I agree. What an addition. What an absolute banging addition. Let's see. What else we got? I'm trying to catch up on all the
I know it's tough. It's tough. There's a lot going on. There's quite a few people want to. Well, geez, where do we start? should we throw since I've got them in the room, should we throw Callum and Scott? Oh shit, Scott's gone. Here's Kirsty.
Kirsty back in and then I'll have a chat with Kirsty.
No worries.
Guys,
Kirsty, hold on, Kirsty. You've got something playing in the background and it's dead anyway.
I don't know what to do with this.
Turn off the Facebook stream.
Wait a minute. Is it any better?
Aye, perfect.
I feel like I need to discuss the fact that me and Danny matched, and then you just put him on a date with somebody else.
Hey, I mean these are just things that happen on Zoom to Groom. There's no.
But
rule.
I'm not okay with it.
What?
I've basically declared my dog's future father. I've planned my marriage, and you've just like chucked him on a date with somebody else.
It wasn't really a date. They were just.
It was a date.
It wasn't cheating. It doesn't count. It's not cheating.
It does.
How much wine have you had since your date, Kirsty?
I feel like the love that we had was real, and you have just ruined it.
How much wine have you had since your date, Kirsty?
Well, do you know what? I don't drink that much wine, but I did put rum and Coke in a wine glass.
Oh, that's why I thought it was wine. So how much rum and coke have you drank since your date?
Just a couple.
Enough to come back on here and shout at me that your virtual date was cheating on you?
No, I'm just not happy that my fucking future husband is cheating on me already.
Slide into his DMs, not mine.
I just feel like our
wait a minute,
date
wait a
is
minute,
not gonna
Kirsty.
be well.
Wait a minute, Kirsty. Do you think you rode another date then?
What's that?
You think you rode another date?
Yeah. I feel like you could find me somebody
You want us
that
to
is.
think-
Right. Andy, do you know what I need? Do you know what I need? I need a 6 foot plus tattooed man.
So you've heard it. You've just announced it to everybody.
I need one.
Let's see. Are any of you guys out there? Are any of you 6 foot plus and tattooed? How tall are you, Kirsty?
I'm 5'9".
I mean, why do you need them 6 foot plus then?
That's just the way I like them.
You just like getting thrown about. So how many tattoos have you got, Kirsty?
I've got a lot. I actually, before lockdown, I started my back piece. You probably won't be able to see it, but I did start a big massive back piece.
That is huge.
Huge. So yeah, I like tattoos. I like 6 foot plus, maybe a wee neck tattoo.
Does he need a guitar as well?
No, I don't like musical types.
Okay.
Too
Okay.
sensitive. Too sensitive.
Too sensitive.
Yeah.
I think I'm sorting Kirsty out a wee date, Kirsty. So I'm going to put you backstage, and we'll see if we get the guy in.
Great.
Yeah. So just you stay backstage. I don't know.
We'll draw some on him. We'll draw some.
It's not the guy with the dodgy ceiling, is it?
No, I think she's talking about Kyle. There's a few people had an issue with Kyle's rough cast on his ceiling.
I missed that.
But maybe, do you know what? Maybe Kyle doesn't have control. Maybe it's his landlord or something. Kirsty has a cracking smile. We're getting some big Kirsty love here.
Oh, thanks.
There we go. Right, so we'll try and get you a date, Kirsty. Hang backstage and we'll bring you back on, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Meantime, I wanted to, since we've got them here, Andy, while we're waiting, I'm going to put Scott and Callum in a date
Sounds
before
good
I
to me.
start removing people to add other people. So here we go. Scott and Callum, 90 seconds. Start now.
Well, hello. Wait, you're on mute. I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. It's 90 seconds start and we can't even fucking hear you.
Oh,
Callum, what are you doing?
sorry.
Unmute yourself.
No, I actually think that's the people who muted me. Sorry. Hi, how are you doing?
They're silencing you. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm alright. How are you?
Not bad, thanks. How are you?
How does it feel to be like the rejects? It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind.
It's alright.
Yeah, you know, better things to come in that.
So wait, are you the tarot reader? Are you the tarot
No,
card?
no. That was him.
No.
Do I look like a
That
tarot
was-
reader?
What?
Do I look like a tarot reader?
I don't know. You could be.
No.
Like, can you like palm read?
No,
I would really like to know where I go in life.
no. That was the guy that we're both dating. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can see Scott was listening. Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up.
What do you do,
so
Scott?
What do I do? I'm currently working in media, but I'm looking to do acting. And I know you were the one that said you didn't want to date another actor.
Yeah, and then all three of you were like artsy people, and I'm like,
I think there's a clash. I think if you have two dramatic people, nah, there's too
Yeah,
much drama in one house. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, I don't even think it's about drama. It's just like you were all artsy people, and I'm like, not my vibe. But anyway,
It's just a vibe. It's just the energy. Don't worry, you've got a good aura. I can feel it.
oh, so what's that to do with?
I don't you give out good vibes. You got good
Oh,
energy.
okay.
Yeah, I feel
90 seconds is not long. That actually seems like the fastest 90 seconds. So why not an actor, Callum?
Just they're trained liars, Andy. That's it. You know, like how many lies you need to go through in your life.
Fair enough. Do you know, Callum, I don't know if you'd heard earlier because I spoke to Kieran after your date with him. My mum loved you. My mum's watching. She's in the comments.
Do you know, I said that to Hannah. I was like, she was like, so I said, what did I say? Do I get to come back without arty competition? And she was like, ha ha ha, yeah, I'm sure. Who'd you like? And I said, Andy's mum, let's do it.
I don't think she'd come on. I don't think she
No.
would. She would. I mean, she'd be a great match for you, if I'm honest, Callum. So,
Well, I mean, I don't think so because she's probably a woman, but
yeah, that's a fair point, actually. Yeah. Never a good start. Never a good start.
No.
So, Callum, do you think we maybe get you back on? We maybe see if we can find you some non-artsy dates.
If you would love to, I would love to.
Oh, amazing! I mean, I'm just hooking it up, right, left, and centre.
Well, there we go. We'll put you full screen. So here he is, down in his wine. Who wants to go on a date with Callum? Let us know this week. Send your applications in, and maybe we'll get Callum back next week to see if we can find Callum some love. But let's not.
Oh, where'd she go?
I removed myself instead of removing somebody else. Let's not forget about the lovely, lovely Scott. He's gone for now, but I think it was brilliant as well. We want to say thanks to Scott, and hopefully we can get him hooked up with some more dates as well. Let's move to our next day. I'm just getting Kyle, you're on the comments. I want you to use the same link that you had before to come back into the stream. Because we've got a lady for you today, but please make haste. Callum, we shall see you next week.
Thank you very much, Callum.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
So I did see in the comments, Hannah, that Ryan Turner, who's heavily tattooed, and fancied a wee bit of what was her name again? I forgot her name. Kirsty. Sorry, I kept wanting to say Katie. I was trying to look at my notes without making it obvious. But yeah. I don't know if Ryan, I mean, there's a few people have tagged him, so I don't know if he's actually coming in or not. But I mean, usually if I call Ryan out, he'll come in.
Ryan, come in. It's not a poltergeist, it's my big brother. He's raging because this has gone on for ages and he can't watch the telly. Right, so let's get Ryan and let's get Kyle back in. Hurry up. Ryan, if you want to DM us, we can. I don't even know where our DMs sit on the Zoom to Groom.
See, Ryan's not 6 foot, so I think he's just said I'm out. I did see somebody, in fact, it was my wife said, Ryan Turner, get a stool. A few people loving Callum. Callum's like a big favourite in the comments.
He is a big fave. This is why we need to work this out, this whole after party thing, Andy, because it's quite hard to keep track of how to actually get the links to the people who want to date Kirsty and who want to date Callum and Kieran and Amina and have her back on screen. Let's get Father P back in. Should we see if he's still up?
I mean, if he's still there. Like, people are saying there's not enough Father P chat. Absolutely not enough Father P chat. If he's still there, then let's get him back on.
Let's see. I'll send him the link and see if he rejoins. And we'll get... Amina's wondering where... Amina, you can rejoin if you like. Amina's wondering where the Gaelic poet went. The Gaelic poet didn't email us back. We had a bisexual Gaelic poet that was looking for either a man or a woman. He has not emailed us back. But we still very much want him on the show.
And we want everybody on the show. So if you are single, looking for love, any kind of love, make sure you're filling the little application form. I should be really smart and put it in the comments. I'll maybe do that. But you'll find it. It's on a pinned post on the Zoom to Groom page. So at From Zoom to Groom on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. You'll find all of our comments on there. Ryan has just DM'd me saying he'll go on a date. So now I need to find...
The link, I can put it in the comments for you right now.
No, I got it.
Also, I want to say that Shannon, lovely Shannon that was living in Helensburgh, single mum, is very much up for a second date as well. And I'd love to get her on a second date because there was loads of love for her in the comments as well.
Caroline McKenzie saying, can Father Paul pray for me, please? Can I find love before my birthday? She's just DM'd the staying in page about that.
At the DM as well, it's not even public, it's just...
Yeah. GDM.
Just forwarded that straight on to exactly.
GDM. When I say father, you say P. There's some mad love for Father Paul.
I'm trying to get him back.
Ryan should be joining. I have sent Ryan a DM with the link, so he should be joining very soon. And maybe we get him on with Katie.
Katie, where's Katie?
Not Katie, sorry, Kirsty. I said I don't
Kirsty. Here's Shannon on the comments. We would love to have another date for Shannon as well, if anybody was loving the look of Shannon. We still got 250 people in the room, so where are you at, man?
Gary McEwen, he wants to be part of it. So, I mean, get involved, Gary.
Do it. Gary, I saw you commenting earlier. Is Gary looking for a guy? We've got guys backstage. Get the link.
Get me, Gary. Just give us a DM. We'll send you.
Should I just like fire out the link, Andy, and see who joins first?
That sounds dangerous, Hannah.
Disaster.
You know that sounds dangerous.
Right, okay. Okay.
We're
Sharon and Ryan Turner. Well, where is the elusive Ryan Turner?
I've sent him the link and he's read it. He's read it.
Father Paul has also read it. Father Paul. Here's Ryan Turner. Yes. Ryan Turner. Let's get him in.
Right, let's get him in. Ryan, how you doing? Right. Oh, we've got a new location, Ryan.
Oh, 2 seconds. I've got 2 things here going. 2 seconds. There we go. How you doing?
Good. You've got a new location. We've moved.
I have, mate. I've moved to my room.
Still got the same t-shirt on though.
Mate, that was even planned, like the return of Dolly. Spoiler alert, I'm probably more drunk now than I have been on any night.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. But you do have loads of tattoos. You do have loads of tattoos.
I do, but I'm not a staggering 6 foot though.
Ah, you're close enough, mate.
Ah, yeah, only 6 inches off or whatever. Someone did say my pattern added 6 inches though. If only that was true.
No, I think that was my wife that said that. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Marie Claire. Marie Claire.
No.
So Marie Claire's saying it should be Shannon and Ryan Turner. I'm just going to call Marie Claire out on this. She's been talking to me and keeps asking me about you, by the way. So Marie Claire, here's your chance. Here is your chance. Ryan's
I'm here. I'm here.
Ready to date. Ready to date. Get involved. There's a few people talking about people from season 1. We'd love to hear all the people who were on season 1. The lovely man from season 1 with the gaming headset. That was Gavin. Can't remember.
Just get a few. So Ryan, you're lucky you get in just in time there. We've suddenly got a queue of people. A queue of people.
Because they've seen the state of the folk that we've let in.
Waiting to date the ladies. So without further ado, we're going to stick you in a date with Kirsty. She felt like she was shortchanged from her date with Danny. So I
was shortchanged, Ryan.
Right. Your 90 seconds starts now.
Well, Kirsty, I'm sorry you're shortchanged. How's it going?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Welcome to Zoom to Groom.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to yourself.
So you're tapping as well.
Why did you join in at this point?
Because I was a semi-regular on season 1, and a few Jack Daniels kicked in, and then I was like, season 2, here we go.
So you were on season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this stresses me because I don't know what is wrong with these people that have been on season 1 and they're still single.
Oh, apparently we're under 6 foot, which doesn't go down well.
That doesn't. What height are you?
Oh, a staggering 5'8", 5'9". So,
but you can buy those shoes with the heels, the Cubans.
Oh no, I can get those like insoles, the heels on them, like inside my shoes. So sorted. So those nights you're in heels, I get them and
the insoles or the Cubans, and we're jamming.
See, we're sorted. We're sorted. So all those occasions you've got to wear heels, some insoles.
That's fine.
Good to go.
See, this will work.
Exactly. I'm glad you know the idea.
I'm completely open to you and Cubans.
Cuban heels and insoles.
Yeah, both together.
Both.
You've still got the magic then, Ryan, eh? You'll be fine. You won't need insoles because you cut about in heelys most of the time anyway.
Aye. Of course I do. 30, that's what I do. Just walking with
Danny's in the comments just moaning that his marriage just falling apart so fast. He's women.
Danny, I'm sorry.
Hannah loving Kirsty. A lot of people loving Kirsty. I mean, to be fair, I think you missed a trick there. Kirsty asked, she said, so what made you come back on? The answer would have been you. I can't believe you missed that.
No, mate, you know what? I seen that, but I was like, why choose on the first date though?
Okay.
We have got, so coming up next, we're going to keep it moving.
Okay.
So next up, we've got another date for Kirsty because she fought her way back on. Ryan, if you hang out in the background, and then we're going to come back to Father Paul. I'm very pleased to say Father Paul has rejoined us in the green room. And he's going to have a few words of wisdom for Caroline because it's Caroline's birthday tomorrow. She only got one date with Abid. Abid was obviously a bit nervous. So it will just be a wee birthday message for Caroline, who is a Catholic, to say, you're all right, hen, your birthday's going to be fine. So here we go. Here is Kirsty and Ryan, you're out.
I love the way you did that.
And you're in. Here we go.
Kirsty, Kyle, 90 seconds now.
God.
You're slagging my fucking ceiling. What's the matter with my ceiling? What's the matter with that?
It looks very refined.
Refined? That's fucking. That's art. That's art. Art right there.
I didn't slag it. I was just saying it was a refined ceiling.
Bullshit. You were slagging me. You were slagging me. Even aye.
I like your beard.
Cool.
What are you drinking?
Budweiser. Don't screw your fucking face. You're drinking fucking what? What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Rum.
Ah, typical.
Exactly, rum again. No, we love Kyle. Kyle.
We do. Go on.
Kyle,
Uh-huh.
what is your best joke that you've ever told anybody in your entire life?
What do you call a one-legged Chinese prostitute? Taiwan shoe.
As soon as that joke started, I knew the Bolt Your Rocket was coming. I knew Bolt Your Rocket was not going to be far behind. And I was not wrong. I was not wrong.
In some ways, it's weird my hands are backwards in the screen, so when I move them, in some ways we're just moving it on quickly, Andy. We've got loads of people now. So I want to move on to and also the Bolt Your Rocket I had to use. I've not had the chance to use this yet though.
You maybe missed the chance. You could have maybe used it after Kirsty complained about losing her date.
Exactly, because she's got a dog. So we're going to go to Father Paul for some nice words for Caroline and some nice wee roundup comments in general. And let's get some comments up on screen. Let's see his response. And I'm very glad to report we've got Shannon back in the room for a date with Ryan.
Excellent. Father Paul, how are you doing? I'm sorry for keeping you up even later. It's nearly midnight.
Yeah, I've got mass at 9 o'clock in the morning. No, not past 9 in the morning. But I'll be all right. Don't worry. I'm here. I was watching anyway. I kept throwing the odd comment on the YouTube or Facebook.
There's people that you've been the one with the most fans all night. People have loved it. People want you back every week.
Well, I'd be happy to talk to people. The one thing I found is what people are missing in this 90 seconds is they're not cutting to the chase. If they're going to find out about it, they've got to be ready with the questions and not be talking about the weather or the politics or anything. Get down,
Yep. Straight into the nitty-gritty.
Exactly. No, what rocks your boat rather than
We've always had it. People are always asking, "Oh, what have you done during lockdown?" Nothing. No one's done anything. Ask the real questions.
There's not a lot you can do, is there?
Yeah.
It's more about what would you like to do with me after the lockdown's over?
Yes.
That's
yes.
the question to ask. Yeah.
You've got so many fans, Father Paul. A few people noticed that your collar's coming loose there. It's after hours.
Well, yeah, I've moved to the bedroom now. I'm sat
Oh Jesus!
Living magic happens.
I just wanted before we're going to let you go.
Yeah, with me as well.
Who is?
The guy you mentioned. I won't take his name in vain.
Oh God. God is.
Oh yeah, I've done it again now.
Did I use his name in vain? Did I use his name in vain? It wasn't even deliberate. See, that's grown up in Glasgow for you.
Well, can I just jump in though? It has just went to midnight. It is now Sunday, and that does mean it's Caroline's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you am I right in saying that you had a wee message for Caroline on her birthday? She only got one date tonight.
So Father Paul, Caroline was one of our daters tonight. She only got one date. It was a bit awkward because the guy didn't open up. Hopefully he's not still on, but his mates were messing around in the background. Caroline is spending lockdown alone, and it's her birthday tomorrow. She's a Catholic. We're not going to go too religious on this show because not everybody is, but we would just like for you to give Caroline a nice message for her birthday tomorrow.
Well, Caroline, they've not told me what birthday it is, and I'm too much of a gentleman to ask. But I hope that you have a wonderful happy birthday, Caroline, on Father's Day, because I know I'm going to have a wonderful day with the other half of my grandchildren. And so I'll be happy to sing happy birthday to Caroline if that's acceptable. Happy birthday to you, squash tomatoes and stew, bread and butter in the gutter. Happy birthday to you.
I can't believe you're not getting that.
Thank you so much for coming back on, Father Paul. We're going to let you go to bed, but that was brilliant.
Well, as I say, if you want me to, to be on again, I'll be more than happy to do it.
We'll definitely have you back. Thank you very much, Father Paul.
We've got a big yes in from Caroline. She's received your message and she says thank you very much. Happy birthday. Loads of happy birthday Caroline's coming in. Caroline is spending lockdown alone. So many people, Caroline, are wishing you happy birthday. And so many people, Father Paul, were saying well done to you.
Okay,
thank you very much, Father Paul. We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
See you later.
And you can't go to Mass tomorrow because the churches are still closed, but you can still say your prayers. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Get that on a t-shirt. You can't go to Mass tomorrow, but you can still say your prayers. That's like a Crime Watch slogan there.
I feel like I don't have a relevant reaction to that kind of thing. Like there should be like a lovely kind of reaction, but all I've got is...
We need to come up. We need to come up with some. There's a whole load of things have come out of this because of Father Paul. Right, but we've got one more date. Am I right?
We do have another date. Yeah, we have got Shannon and Ryan.
Right. Is this going to be our last one? Is this where we're going to end tonight?
You call the shots. You're a dad of the Andy. I think we should end tonight. We do have a volunteer in here though, a gay guy looking for dates. But what I would say is Callum's on the show next week. Get yourself an application in next week. And
can we do something? Let's do one last date, and then we'll just chat to the last guy. We'll get to know him, and we'll get him on next week and get him some dates. Let's profile him. Let's profile him.
Let's profile him. Make yourself known. I think it's Gary. Is it Gary? Somebody said, "I'm here."
Yeah, get one.
Right. Make yourself known, and in the meantime, we've got Shannon back.
Hi.
Shannon. Oh, you kicked Ryan out. She kicked Ryan out. Shannon, I'll chat to you. Shannon, where are you? I can't quite remember. Are you in Glasgow?
Helensburgh.
Helensburgh, yes, of course. But let me try. Where are you from? I'm just going to ask.
Well, my dad was in the army, so a bit of everywhere. I'd really say just.
That's why the accent is like that, then.
Yeah, basically. But I moved up from Bournemouth. That's where I was last before I came up here. So.
Okay. So how long have you been single for?
For about a year and a half.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone to settle down with. Got a little boy, so not on the whole.
You're a singer, is that right?
I'm a singer, yeah, I sing.
Okay. What do you sing?
I sing all sorts, really. I sing a bit of like Rihanna, Beyonce, stuff like that. Anything really.
Right, we're going to get you on a date with Ryan. Let's get Ryan on board. Ryan works for DF Concerts, so we've at least get some musical connection here.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't have Ryan here. Oh, there we go. There he's there. There he's there. Right, Ryan. Your 90 seconds with Shannon starts now.
Hi, Shannon. How we doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. In the words of the best wingman on Zoom to Groom of Father Paul, what rocks your boat?
He is actually a legend, that guy.
He is. He's so good. Love the man.
Now,
what are you into then? What's your hobbies, pastimes?
So I do singing.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to do a bit of singing. I also do a bit of modelling. So I like quite active things. I am like a thrill seeker as well. I want to do like skydiving and bungee jumping and all that kind of stuff. Just like loads of random bits. I do have a little boy, so mum mode and then crazy mode, basically.
Yeah, the two extremes. Nah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You go to like, obviously having a kid, I don't know how much that stops it, but like how much do you like going to gigs and all that sort of stuff?
Festivals? Yeah, I do. My parents are quite good for watching my little boy.
That's good. That's good. So who are you looking forward to see the most after this COVID carry on?
Well, obviously, luckily I've been able to see my parents but
Uh-huh.
just my best friend, she lives in London. So,
Right, okay.
but yeah, how's lockdown been for you?
Oh, it's been a delight. I was working up until 3 weeks ago. So now I'm just like trying to embrace furlough life, which isn't that much fun. Have you been doing anything extra interesting at all?
I do this thing where you stream. So I got a new streaming job. But that's about it. It's so quick. It goes so quick.
It does go so quick. I need to know more about that streaming job. I've been streaming here for 3 months and I've not made a single penny. Not that I want to. I'm just joking. So what is a streaming job?
It's an app called Bigo. I got it through my agency. I get paid quite well for it.
What do you do?
And every month, whatever you obviously make. I mean, last month I got paid over $2,000 for it. So
Sign me up.
Not
Are you like some sort of affiliate link for that, and that's why you came on here?
No. I never heard about it. I started at lockdown. It was just offered through my agency. So something good to pass your time at least.
Good. Well, thank you for being one of our contestants. Maybe we get you back on. Maybe we get you some more dates in the future.
Yeah,
a lot of love for
I
you.
wanted to hear you sing, Shannon.
Sing if you'd like.
Give us a wee rendition while we're waiting on Caroline getting back on for a date with Ryan on her birthday. But Caroline, just use the same link as I sent you before. I've sent it to your email. And in the meantime, let's have a bit
I'll
of
sing a
singing from
bit of
Shannon.
the song Dance Monkey for you guys.
Go for it.
Okay. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. And I love to keep your hands on top of mine. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. And now I like your style. Oh, you make me wanna cry. And I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. That's just a little bit, guys.
Quite a voice. That's quite a powerful voice. You look like such a tiny little person, and that's quite a strong voice coming out of that. I'm sorry if I woke up the little man, by the way, with that.
No, see, I was trying to do it quite,
Ah,
like, I think he's used to it, so he kind of...
He's used to you singing at 10 past midnight on a Saturday. Right, well, Shannon, thank you very much for coming back on. Hopefully we get you back.
Yes, I'm always open for it, so always looking for it.
Thank you very much, Shannon. We'll speak to you soon.
You were absolutely wonderful, Shannon. Check out the comments. Loads of love for you there. Okay, last date.
Yes. So Caroline sent me a wee DM, says I've got a list of questions to ask Ryan. Let's get her in. Get her in. Get in and out.
I had some rapid fire questions.
Some rapid fire questions. Right. Let's just get him in. Let's get him in. I mean, this always happens to Ryan. It always happens. Make sure you unmute your mic, Ryan.
You muted me.
I didn't. You muted yourself.
Wait, am I
I
muted?
muted him.
You
He was making noise over Shannon singing.
Aye.
So I was saying, I was like,
so he had to go. He
Sorry,
had to go.
Lord.
Okay. Right. I need to reset the clock. Right, guys, you're 90 seconds. Start now.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Question time. Fire it. Go.
Okay. Football or tennis?
What?
Football or tennis?
Football.
Villanelle or Alice Roberts?
I don't know what they are.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Book or film?
Film.
Oasis or Blur?
Oasis.
Okay, good answer. Nando's or KFC?
It's KFC when I'm hungover, so probably more KFCs.
Oh, that's the wrong answer again. Mickey Flanagan or Michael McIntyre?
Mickey Flanagan.
Okay, good answer, good answer. EastEnders or Coronation Street?
EastEnders.
Peaky Blinders or Love Island?
Peaky Blinders.
Okay, good answer, good answer. Salt and vinegar or salt and sauce?
Salt and vinegar.
Okay. BMW or Audi?
Audi.
That's a good answer as well. Ska or reggae?
Ska.
Good. This is perfect. This is perfect. But you can ask me a question now. A better
Right.
question.
Right, Dolly or Whitney?
Dolly.
Right, good answer. McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's.
Right, okay, that's fine. Jack Daniels or Jim Beam?
Oh, I don't drink those. It would be black rum or white rum, and I would say black rum.
That was it. That was your. That was,
That was it.
I hope that the start of your birthday is the way you expected it to be.
It's not what I expected at all. It's like, yeah.
I do hope you have a lovely day, Caroline. Thank you for being part of our night, and there was lots of love
Thank
in the
you for
comments.
having me on. It's been
Lots of
great.
love in the comments. Go check it out, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
I'll do. Thanks, and keep
See you soon.
quizzing.
See you later. Bye bye.
Thank you.
So what a first episode. The one thing I just saw a comment, Mary Claire said the Staying In Live event with Danger Mule, Steps with a Z and Shannon is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. Definitely
We should definitely. So we've been talking about a celebrity special. So try to get on a few Glasgow comedians, musicians, and whatnot who are single. We would love to hear from people, obviously, and I think Shannon very much falls into local celebrity vibes.
Yep.
Also want to do an LGBT special at some point. To be honest, the world's an oyster. For as long as you show up, we'll be here.
Even if you don't show up, sometimes
even if you don't show up, it was just the
Yeah.
two of us, just like end it. But that was brilliant. Absolutely loved that. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it, Andy. You are a legend. Your idea is brilliant, and thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. It was so good. I'll let you finish.
No, thank you all. Thank you all. It was amazing. We will be back again next Saturday, 10 o'clock, with 4 more contestants who will go on at least 3 more dates. And if you want to get involved, you've seen how good it is. You know how good it is. Get signing up now. The links are on our pages at From Zoom to Groom on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Go sort it out. We'll also sort the YouTube channel for next week. So let's roll those credits one more time. Thank you.